These cliffs that I want to see. Yo, look at this. Beautiful. Dang. Good morning, guys. St. Michael's, Valclose. St. Michael's Church in Sydney, Australia. All right. South Head Road. Let's get going. Tractor. All right. Sonia, am I coming back to New York? Yeah. Oh shoot, that is windy. Hold on. Let me look at my map. Let's see, is that the way we want to go? Yeah, so we're going to tomorrow we're going to go over to New Zealand. And I'm super excited about it. I don't know how long we're going to be there. We might be there a week. We might be there longer. I'm just sort of leaving it open. Diamond Bay on foot. Let me see. And should be there. It's a 20-minute walk. So we should be good. And then after New Zealand, I'm looking at a bunch of options and I just don't know which one to take. You guys know me. I can't make up. I'll wait till the very last minute and try and figure out. But I'm looking at flights to New York or San Francisco. You know, we could do the West Coast and do live streams in San Francisco up to Portland, up to Seattle, and then work my way across the country. We could fly right into New York. I definitely want to go back and do the streams in New York again. Holy cow. So, wow, Ellen, thank you so much. W's in the chat for Ellen for that $50. Thank you so much, Ellen. Wow. Yeah, we are in. Good morning, Elijah. $50. That's so generous. Thank you so much. That's crazy. W in the chat for Ellen, mate. Do it in an Aussie accent. Big W's. Thank you so much, Ellen the Joy. Yeah, so we will be coming back to the States. Wow, that's great. If Amy Bewley, good morning with the finger hearts. And if we don't go directly back to the States, we might stay over here for, I just don't know. It's all up in the air. I'm trying to see if I can catch a boat over to, New York is so expensive. Yeah, Amy, I did take yesterday off. Yeah, that's a thing. I was thinking we were going to go to Greece, right? But there's going to be airport closures, you know? I was looking at tickets from here to Greece. It would be typical to have a layover in Abu Dhabi, or Doha in Qatar or UAE. And I don't think there's going to be any planes having a layover in UAE right now. Little soul fuzzy winkle. We are, not at the moment. So we might wait a little longer. Look at this. Ellen the Joy. That's awesome. Thank you. And this is the city of, I needed to take yesterday off. I thought I was good, and then I decided I had to wash my clothes, and it just took forever. A lot of stuff is oddly taking forever around here. For some reason, it's like, I don't know if Sydney is going through a growth spurt or something. Amy, thank you so much. Milusita, thank you so much. The airports and the TSA, yeah, that looks like a mess too, right? Back in the States. But it seems like every street is under construction. Every train station is expanding. So good for them. The city's growing. It's really healthy. But everything does take extra long. So it took me like 2.5 hours to get into the city, and the first day I got here, it took 1 hour. Dave and a Patty. Good morning, everybody. Jasmine. All right. So I think I'm taking a pretty direct path over to this cliff right here that we're gonna go to. I usually don't, you guys know I don't usually just walk through the fancy houses, but my Range Rover is now warmed up. This is me, right? XVVX? Yeah. It sounds like it's warmed up. Oh, that's not mine. That has the steering wheel on the right-hand side. Mine's only on the left. Yeah, these homes are crazy, huh? Sorry, I'm totally out of breath right now. We're gonna go straight up here and we'll end out at the coast. This is beautiful, huh? Fancy dancy. That is a fancy dancy house, isn't it? Bobby Dazzler, what's up? DAP Pest Control, what's up, DAP Pest Control? The neighborhood that we're in, maybe this sign will be able to describe it better, because I don't really know. So this house is up for auction. Not even for sale, it's for auction. Dang. So this neighborhood might be called Vancluse, and it's a northeastern suburbs of Sydney. Here's the view downtown, which is the Opera House and the bridge. Freaking gorgeous, man. 5 bedroom, 4 bath, 4 car garage. That's crazy. Who needs a house like that? I mean, I want a house like that, but I don't know if I need a house like that. Yeah, super fancy. Maybe it's this one. God, these are huge. Like the back, we should go into the backyard back there. Although that might be illegal, right? They have like a full press basketball court back there. Yo, 3 million? 3 million? I mean, that's not that bad. I might just get that today, with my spare change. After I get a burrito for lunch, I'll see if I have 3 million left. Yeah, but Sydney, Australia has been good. If you guys ever get a chance, if you ever want to come here. Amy, thank you so much. Sydney's awesome. It's a little bit, the streets are a bit confusing, but that's just me. D, what's up? Swipe my card. So you can tap over here too. J and D. Geraldine, good morning. I think especially if the purchase is like 3 million. Nara, Amy, thank you for the roses. Kayvon Cannon, Chickie from Charlotte. I think it has to be more than 3 mil. Not like 3 million Vietnamese dongs, but like $3 million. Chris Aaron, yo, good to see you. Don't walk on. Yeah, kids, get up. This is dope looking. I like this. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Do I go right through this person's alley? Oh, this would be dope right here. What do you think the chances are? Strangers in the night. What if I walk right through your house? Will you be calling the cops on me? Da 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 da. Doobie doobie doo. Do doobie doobie. Let's see what happens, shall we? Although it ends at the swimming pool, the cement pond here. Yeah, I don't think it really... Does it go all the way down to the cliff? No, it goes to their second driveway. Their second garage. Okay, all right. You're right. You're right. Turn around. Jump into the cement pond, Jethro. Get all cleaned off. Almost there. We're almost there, I swear. We get out my handy dandy map. Oh my God, look at this. The bridge from here is crazy. It's Scary. $1 million view for sure. For sure. Moonbeam. Lamar Brown. Silent Feather. $1 million view. Alright, we'll go this way. Doobie doobie doo doo doobie doobie. Strangers in the night. Exchanging. I can't remember the rest of that song. It's what's his name? Frank Sinatra. Ever since that night we've been together. We're gonna go over here. The Diamond Bay Cliffs. We're so close. Oh no, we go over this direction and then we take a right. Sorry, almost there. This way and then we go that way. We're gonna go to the Diamond Bay Cliff Walk. That looks crazy, huh? That looks like the Cliffs of Moher, you know what I mean, in Ireland. This looks like it's gonna be pretty spectacular. Let's find out. We go from there, then we take a right turn, and then we go down. Okay, we're almost there. I swear to goodness, we're almost there. It turned out so right for strangers in the night. Silent Feather, empty cow, strangers in my drive. I'm calling the police. You'll be lucky if you get out alive. Once the police arrive. Strangers in the night. Doobie doobie doo doo doobie doobie. All right, that's a good song. It looks like a water tower. Chili, what's up? Can I drink the water in Australia, by the way? Anybody? Yeah, it looks like a water tower. Is it okay to drink the water in Australia? I think it is, right? I wrote the Frank Sinatra song. I wrote the Taylor, Tay and me. I was taking a break from Frank Sinatra. Me and Tay started hanging out. He was mad because I was going out with, his wife was tired of him, Frankie. And, well, I can't even remember her name now. Oh, Mia, yeah, her name was Mia. It's been a long time. And I started seeing this young lady named Mia. Apparently, she was still married to Frank. Doobie, it'll turn you Aussie. I wrote for Sinatra, yeah, just the good ones, though. Like, da, 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 da. Just 8 bars, you know what it is, right? Start spreading the news. I even told him how to sing it like an old man. Yo, Greg. Yeah, I did. Roll Tide. He was trying to sing it like an actual crooner. I was like, no, act like you're 70, bro. I'm leaving today. No, don't. Yeah, there you go, like that. Gorgeous. Birds of Paradise. Right to the very heart of it. No, slow it down, Frank. Right to the very heart of it. All right. Christy. That's why you started going to Coles barefoot. Birds of Paradise. Yeah, they're gorgeous, aren't they? And then I want to go down this way. Oh, look at this is already pretty amazing out here. But I think this street does not go all the way through. I think, maybe. Hold on. Let me look at my map again. Crack-a-lack and Jack D. California woman. Yeah, they are big in California, huh? I remember when I lived in San Diego. I lived in San Diego for a while in the 90s, and I saw them everywhere. And I was like, yo, this is pretty dope. This is pretty dope. Oh, we do go straight down here. Okay. Yeah, we do go straight through here. God, can you imagine the cost of this view? These people must pay top dollar for this view. San Diego, what's up, Gidget? Am I rich, Elizabeth? One must be rich to live in this neighborhood. Some Dean Martin songs. That's amore. When the moon hits you eye like a big piece of pie, that's amore. Kristen Slaw. Porties. Yeah, whoever lives here has got to have a little bit of money. How you doing, man? What's your dog's name, man? That's a beautiful dog. Siberian Husky? Look at those eyeballs, man. They're white, aren't they? Black and white. Wow. Gorgeous. Doesn't it get hot up here, that dog? Probably, right? It doesn't seem to care, though. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. He seems good, though. He or she or whatever doesn't seem to want to attack me yet. A lot of dogs do. Oh, my God. Gorgeous animal. Hey, you have a good one. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. New York, you dork, you dork. Pamela Winslow. You got a Siberian? That dog's gorgeous, huh? I didn't understand. I don't know what he said. Gee, I kept trying to keep the conversation rolling, but a lot of times I can't. I have better luck with like Vietnamese than with Australian. I was like, what is he saying to me, bro? What is this language? I love this kind of tree too. I see these around here. They're like no bark, kind of like that dog. It has no bark on it. This type of tree. Oh, it's a eucalyptus tree, isn't it? Wow. We just need to get like some. That's a naked tree. Yeah. Better luck with cat cafes. I know. What are they? What's that little bug that lives up here? And that little cute is a bug in the rug. It's like a monkey. It's a bear. This is nice, huh? Yo, Deb, thank you so much. Tony Bennett left in San Francisco. Oh, that song actually does kind of make me tear up. Yeah, koala bear. That's a koala bear tree, right? When I come home to you, San Fran. It's called the gum tree? Oh, cool. Yeah, I was thinking about going back to San Francisco next week. I got just so much on the table right now. I cannot make a decision at all. But if we are going to go to Auckland, New Zealand on tomorrow afternoon. We're going to fly over there. And if I love it, Chili Jilly, what's up? If I love it, I'll stay longer. And if I don't love it, I'll decide to leave. How old is this Range Rover at this point? It's 1980, maybe. That makes that car almost 50 years old. Good God, that's crazy. Hey, Steven, what's up? Poonam, what's up? All right, let's see. Yeah, it's got the steering wheel is on the right hand. Yeah, the wheel's over on this side. They drive on the left. Crazy, huh? Clarendon, Old South Head. Yo, Deb, thank you so much for the level up kick. Yeah, good Outback truck, right? I think I'm gonna go here. I think we go down there. We're almost there, guys. There's a pizzeria right here. Zoom, what's up, Zoomy? Zoom. There's our guy, Zoom. Bob Brady, what's up? Good morning. Julie Moon. Our guy, Zoom from Hanoi. Zoom, this is a fancy neighborhood. We're still in Australia, but we're like in the expensive part. Sam, good morning. Why did I leave my boat here? They were going to polish it up, and then you can see they haven't gotten to it yet. So I'm going to try and find the guy right now. I think there's a pub over here where he hangs out, and, you know, guys that live on the coast, kind of all laid back. And I'm like, look, I don't need you to be in a good mood. I need you to polish my boat. I don't care if you're in a good mood or not. Is the Beverly Hills of Australia? Might be, yeah. All right. Where am I located? Yeah, we're in Sydney, Australia right now, and we're gonna check out this place. It's called Old Military Road, Old South Bay Head. This has gotta be, we gotta be coming on it real quick. That's some good cheese. Oh shoot, man, cheese around here is great. Actually, to be real, it's a little weird, but it's good. They have something called tasty cheese, I guess, which would be like their cheddar cheese, but they call it tasty cheese. I don't. New South Head, Diamond Bay. Here we are. Where am I? Okay, go straight down. We're almost there. It's called tasty cheese. You see that? I don't. Yeah, it's very busy up here for. This is a mega rich, as we would have said in California in the 80s. Dude, a mega rich area to the extreme. Mega rich. This is pretty pricey up here, but the amount of population, the cars, the people walking around, it's really different. It's crazy how busy it is. For usually fancy, expensive places, at least in the States, they're sort of like more exclusive, and people don't just walk down the street. So it's crazy. It's so much activity. Oh, I love it. This house has probably been here for 100 years, and they're not going to sell it because of location. Missy, yeah, this is going to be our last day here. What a gorgeous. I love this city, though. I love this country. Australia is amazing. Crystal Leone Kimberley Reserve. So this is where they keep the rare forms of these kind of like flying roaches that they have. They call it a water bug, but it's like a roach to me. And then here's where we are. All the bears in the trees. Here's Bondi Beach, right? Here's Rose Bay, where we got the ferry the other night and we went out this way. What do they call those tree bears? I can't remember. Visit Paul in Brisbane. Yeah, they're flying roaches. I have not been here, no. Junior, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday or Wednesday. It's birds, it's like hella birds, you know, and they have these big ones like parrots and parakeets and stuff like that. It's hella wild around here. It's really crazy. It's kind of disturbing to me. These big white like parrots that weigh, that's like a chicken up in the tree. I mean, it's huge, you know, but it's a parrot. It has this great big beak on it. Probably want a cracker kind of bird. It is a trip. Yeah, everything about this place is absolutely gorgeous. It really, really is. So we're gonna go around this corner here, and we're gonna see some cliffs, I think, according to the pictures. Corellis in Sydney. Trans Am. Did you see a Trans Am? I didn't see a Trans Am. There's another Toyota. What do they call that? 4Runner? That thing is hooked up, dude. Look at that. A Land Cruiser. That's sick, dude. All the bells and whistles. I just saw one of those recently. In, oh no, I'm thinking of a Range Rover. I used to work a couple years ago. Used to have a job on 11th Avenue and 54th Street in New York. And I used to, oh, look at the trees. I mean, the olive trees. Gorgeous, man. Gorge. This is just like the Silicon Valley or the peninsula, you know? Like Walnut Creek. Not Walnut Creek. You know what I mean? Cupertino, places all in Silicon Valley, in the peninsula, in the Bay Area. Not Walnut Creek. What's the other town I'm thinking? Mountain View. No, I've never driven on the right-hand side like this, or the left-hand side. Here's a Range Rover dealership on 11th. And it's so expensive, they actually just, to keep people from bugging them, they just put the price on the car. There's a sign right there, new Range Rover. It was $163,000, and it was like tired of people coming in asking them. They just put the little sign there. This is how much the car costs. If you're not ready to buy, don't waste my time. That looks like a park, doesn't it? Let's go over here. I know, for a new range, 160 plus. Well, if you were going to buy a brand new car, would you really buy it in the city of Manhattan, or wouldn't you buy it somewhere else where it costs like 10% less? Auction, 3-bedroom, 2-bath on Kimberly Street, which is right here. Okay, that looks pretty nice. And they do it by square meters here, not by square foot. So it's this is one apartment in 11 apartment building. Over here? Oh God, maybe it's over there? No, it must be here. Can you imagine buying an apartment right here on the, oh, it's probably this. This looks like yeah, no, this is too big. Hard to say. All right, let's go over here. We're gonna find some cliffs. Janet, Fluffy, yeah, we're in Australia. You felt wired trying to drive on that side of the road? Yeah, for sure. It's the one behind the sign. Oh, yeah, it is, huh? Kind of fly. It actually looks really good. Cloudy, moody, zombie. Hey, Fluffy. Gorgeous neighborhood, huh? Just walking around, checking out stuff. We're in the QLD, Queensland? No, we're in... This is a Volkswagen Polo, in case you guys have ever... I've never heard of a Polo car. I love to go to different countries and see their different names of their models. Like I was in Mexico one time, and they had... I even think it was Volkswagen. And it was called a Pony. It was a little pickup truck called a Pony. They're like similar cars, but just different names, you know. You're in Melbourne, Fluffy. Oh, nice. It's a type of Jetta. California woman, spread joy. This is weird how low the lights are, huh? See, they're like, broop. Blaze, good morning. Thank you so much for the budding. And if you guys want to tap the screen and send up those likes, we're at 30,000 likes right now. We'd love to get to 300,000. We're just getting started. We should be on the air for... It's at 3 o'clock here, so we should be on the air for another 5 hours, 6 hours. I'm gonna get rid of that olive that I just picked out the tree. Yeah, we're in Australia. Janet Rona, what's up? Good to see you. What's the plan, empty gal? Views, and views. Okay, so we are in the northern... Wow, this is abandoned, isn't it? This is abandoned. They're going to take it apart. They're going to deconstruct it and put in something really expansive and fancy here, huh? Looks like. Yeah, we're in Sydney, Australia, in the northern eastern part of the town. On these cliffs. Look at these cliffs, dude. Kidding me? Yo, what? Yo. There's my, talking about it, $160,000 Range Rover. Actually, that one's convertible. Fancy. That's a cliff, man. Yeah, that's crazy. So what we're basically looking at, a big peninsula that goes up and around. I'm going to try and see if we can walk all the way around it. It could take a while to get all the way back around it. So south is Manly Beach, where we went a month ago or 2 months ago when we were here last time. Look at this open ocean. This is incredible. It's nuts. Steven. God dang. There's nothing but blue horizon out there. Kidding me? Blue days, all of them gone. You spent 8 years in Manly, Junior? You know where I'm at? You probably do, right? Diamond Bay Reserve. Very calming and relaxing. Oh my God, look at this water. I just want to jump in. It's probably a little bit cold too. It's really nice. So if you guys are, oh wow, that just appeared out of nowhere. A giant big old boat. I don't know what time it is in your world. Oh my goodness, look at that. Holy shnikes. Can you believe that? Oh my God. Linda, Laura, are you kidding me? And this is just some random view. Silent feather? Yeah, I just counted them the other day. I've got, how many days? Some days, like 20. Actually, at this point, I think I have like 17 days left of my meds. Hey, Jordan. Thank you guys for coming in. There's 400 of us in here. If we could just all tap the screen and get those likes going on, that would be amazing. Then we'd be back in TikTok's good graces again. I like that line up there on top of the screen. If you guys want to clear, do you know you clear your screen? Roberto Carlos, thank you for the follow. Wow, are you kidding me? Yo, that's a rock right there. Hold on a second. Let me see if that clears up again. Right here. Wait a second. Worldwide for the follow. Sheen Fairley. Oh no, that's just water. I thought it was a rock. Whoa, what a trip. No, that's a rock. Dude, that's like an old, ancient rock. And there's no way to change the height of this water, is there? I would love to go down there and drain the water a little bit. Stand on the rock. Oh my God. Mauritius, what's up, worldwide? Blue days, all of them gone. I'm great, man. I'm great. I'm originally from America. You probably could tell by the accent. And good God, look at this water. Oh my God. Janet, thank you so much. You guys, big W's for Janet for $30. Wow, thank you so much for this, Janet, for $30. That's awesome. Janet, thank you so much. Janet, that's awesome. You see this view? This view is crazy. This is crazy. Thank you. Change, you know what I mean? I want to drain it out. Look at how it goes all the way out. It's like a whale sticking out of the, it's like a dinosaur nose. Oh my goodness. Amanda Bynum has watched for 200 minutes. Dang, thank you, Amanda. Is that the Amanda Bynum from the TV shows back in the day? Is it really? My God, thank you so much. No, maybe it's not. No, that's different, Amanda Bynum, huh? Violetta Diaz, what's up, Violetta? Deb de Castillo, how does it get this color? Yeah, this is just because the water is clean and gorgeous. Now we're out here in Australia on the edge, the eastern edge of Australia. So the next piece of landmass that you're gonna see is New Zealand is over here. We're flying to New Zealand tomorrow to do more live streams over there all next week. So this is, New Zealand is over here. And then beyond New Zealand, I don't know, Chile, Ecuador, I don't know what, you know what I mean? South America. That would probably, so if I was to swim like from here to New Zealand, I'm probably going to catch an airplane. I don't think I could swim that far. Did we do Melbourne this time? No, we did Melbourne about 2 months ago, and I loved it. Puddin'. 2-hour flight from, yeah, it's not real far. And then there's also a 2-hour time zone change, which is really weird for me. So right now it's 3:15 in the afternoon, Sydney. Yeah, Charlene, we just got started a while ago. Oh, New Zealand's down there. Oh, okay. Closer to the Antarctica, right? I want to see the Southern Cross constellation at night. It's been kind of cloudy, but I saw some stars last night. I wonder if I'd be able to see it from New Zealand. It's midnight in Philly. Showtime at the Apollo. So, but Philly's not. Yeah, Philly's in the Eastern time zone, isn't it? So it's 3 hours back, or 15 hours back. That's crazy. 5:15 New Zealand time. Yeah, it's 2 hours ahead. 2 hours more to go to. It's crazy. I mean, I feel like I'm really, really out on the edge, you guys. I mean, I am really out on the edge. Coming from America, we've been traveling for over a year doing these streams. And there's really not much farther a person can go. After New Zealand, we can go north and hit Fiji, Tonga, Samoa, and then Hawaii. And then you cross the date line and go to California. Be careful, I know. Got fam for the follow. Just me. Donnie girl. I am very lucky. Dad, what's up, Riggs? Savage, what's up, Savage? Look at these cliffs. I was thinking it. These kids right here. Our mom and daughter. So cute. It reminded me when I saw the brochures today. Mauritius is pretty far from here as well. No, don't. How many? Of the Cliffs of Moher. Have you ever been to the Cliffs of Moher in Dublin? Or I mean, not in Galway, Ireland. Hey, Elijah Stone, what's up? And then when I get to California, I go back, right? I know. Jetty Dunn, what's up? So we're over on the... Yeah, the Cliffs of Dover, I have not seen. That's in England, right? But I have been to the Cliffs of Moher in Ireland. D. Kennedy, yes, you probably have. With a name like Kennedy, I bet you've been to Ireland. Riggs! Black Diamond. It's gorgeous, huh? Cliffs of Moher are crazy. I went over a few years ago. You're in Australia, you've never seen this view. Yeah, this is wild, huh? I like to do different stuff, and I just got lucky here. I didn't know we were going to walk into this. This is a surprise to me. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? When I went to Chevy, thanks for the follow. We stayed in Doolin, next to the cliffs. Well, I'm not sure I know where that is. I went to, I don't know if I'm in Wollongong. I'm in this northern part of Sydney at these cliffs, Black Diamond, or just maybe not Black Diamond, just Diamond Bay. Diamond Bay. I was thinking of that Bob Dylan song, Black Diamond. I love that song. This is not Black Diamond Bay, it's just Diamond Bay. Yeah, I was in Ireland years ago, and I heard about the Cliffs of Moher, and really the way to see that, for me, for my money, the way to see it is you take a ferry, like you go down here and you get in a ferry, and you see the Cliffs of Moher, and you look up at like this, you know what I mean? Where most people they travel up and look down the cliffs. But this is friggin' gorgeous, though. Anita Nelson, what's up? How are you doing? Always nice to see you, Anita Nelson. Your dad's name is Kennedy. Never been to Ireland, but you want to go to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kennedy's a good Irish name, isn't it? Yeah, I hope it's not too windy. It's actually not very windy right now. Main Street, I know, we're in Australia. Isn't this crazy? This is nuts. I never thought it was going to look like this. This is absolutely crazy. Oh, the Gap lookout? Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm lingering too long here, but this is just so beautiful. Look at that water. So somebody said, why is it this color? And it is some of the cleanest water that I've been in. And it's deep. But you can see when it hits these rocks. Can you imagine that color? That is just crazy. That's just not even real. With the air in it, you know, get a little air in there and it turns that color blue. And then the sound, beautiful sounds coming off of this rock because it's hitting that. Dawn with the follow. The ocean water, you can get about a quart or so, and then you're gonna actually lose your mind and jump in the water. And so I wouldn't suggest it. But from what I understand, you can drink about a quart of seawater, and then you go woo loco. Delicious tea. Very zen ocean rock, yeah. The name of this ocean, I guess, is the Pacific. I guess it's a Pacific. It's certainly a gigantic prehistoric ocean. It's unbelievable. Don't drink the water. You're already a local. Mary Dumpy. It is the Pacific. Or the Tasman Sea. Oh, Tasmania. Yeah, if we took a hard right, we'd go down to Tasmania, right? This is out of hand. David Madden, what's up? This is called the Gap. It's not too cold. I was in the ocean here, just south of here a few days ago, and it was a bit cold at first, but it warmed up. And then we were in Gold Coast a few months ago, and the water was nice and warm up there. Gold Coast is crazy. This is crazy, but Gold Coast is in a different way. It's incredible. See, what I want to do is I want to walk along here, but I don't think we can do that, right? I would need a different phone for that. I would probably need a permit, actually, for that. Yeah, Brian Busa. I think Australia is a former British, or is it still a British colony, you guys? Yeah, no stunts, right? None of that stuff. Yeah, can you imagine falling in there? Because this wouldn't be... Like, my first thought is to dive off of here, right? Obviously. That's anybody's... Naturally would be a first thought. It's not any longer. But I can't say for sure that it would be deep enough. Well, not to mention it's too high, isn't it? We're like 70 or 80 feet up right now. Yeah, that's too much. Hurt your hands. Break your hand, huh? Janet, it is still a British territory. Ah, okay. I know, right? Not advisable. I won't, you guys. I wouldn't. Hey, Wilhelmina. It's not your first thought. I know. You ever have that? I don't know what it's called. Intrusive thoughts, I guess. When you, I don't do this anymore because I'm usually not in a car. But you think you're just going to open the door while it's on the freeway going 80 miles an hour and just sort of like do a barrel roll onto the highway. You ever get that feeling? Puna. This is out of hand, isn't it? If the impact doesn't get you, I cannot imagine. I really just can't. I love it, though. It's beautiful down there. It's an island continent. It looks like, yeah, the aerated water like this. See, we're around. I think I was over there already, but look, there's a cactus right over here. What? No way. There's a paddle cactus over there. Oh no, it's a cactus. Oh, crazy. Those intrusive thoughts keep you from sleep. I know what you mean, right? Like that one movie. God, what was it called? It's a little older now. I still think of it as a new movie, but I know it's 5 or 10 years old. Oh, Lady Bird, I think it was called. Yeah, Lady Bird. She does that in the movie. She just opens up the door on the freeway while it's going down the highway at 80 miles an hour and just rolls out. Good movie. Vesco Arsaw from Ireland. What's up, Vesco? We were just talking about the Cliffs of Moher in Ireland. No, actually, it's Australia. This is the only island continent, or the only continent country? Yeah, it was Saoirse Ronan, right? Was that Saoirse Ronan? But she was like really young, like a teenager, right? These are like wealthy people houses right here. Vesco, what's up? Yeah, we were talking about the Cliffs of Moher. I went to the Cliffs of Moher one time years ago, right? And it's like a whole circle, fairy circle or enchanted circle or whatever they call it. You're supposed to drive through all these locations, and then it's a big long drive. But I didn't take a car, I just I just rode the bus and the train from Dublin to Galway, and then I walked. Oh no, I think I took a bus from Galway out to the coast. Gorgeous, huh? Can I walk down? Yeah, I think so. Let's find out. We should. We should walk all the way up there, right? That'd be dope. Deb, Levi. Yeah, I took a bus. Come to think of it, I took a bus all the way out to the cliffs and got off in this little town. I can't possibly remember the name of it. And the town was all full of like, there was a lot of like Ukrainian people there. And I think they were all Ukrainian. And then there was people that spoke Irish. Not just English. They spoke Irish as well, the Irish language. It was wild. I spent the day in there. It was a trip. I spent the day in that town. Hey, buonanotte. Rebecca, what's up, Star? What's up, Verna? That's crazy, huh? Gorgeous. And went out to a beach there called Carrow. I think the town was called Carrow, or the beach was called Carrow. Anyway, gorgeous. But this is not that. This is Australia. Tina45 with the follow. Thank you so much. We'd love to get like another, 150 followers today would be amazing. The Outback don't look like this. We'd love to get 150 people to hit that follow button today, and then we could get 101,000. That'd be dope. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Look at the sky, how moody it is. Rebecca, Linda, Kimberly. And then you've got olives here. Are these olives? No. I saw a bunch of olives. These are not olives, though. What is it? I don't know what it is. Oh, it's wet. Ugh, super wet here. It's been a lot of rainy lately. It's been a whole lot of rainy. Sea grape. It's called a sea grape. It's not really a. I don't think it's a fig. It's like crazy, huh? Oh, it's gonna flower. It's gonna be one of those big white, fleshy, orchidy, right? Isn't it? Is a cliff dangerous? Hey, Lynn, what's up? God, this water is out of hands. It doesn't feel dangerous. It feels good. It's like there's a whole structure here. I want to go check it like all out like that. There's like a little wooden fence right there. That may be less trustworthy. So we definitely want to go over there. That's what I want to see. It doesn't feel dangerous to me. Wow. Crazy. Nothing but blue skies from now on. All right, let's see what we got. Amanda, yeah, it really is. They have mermaids here. This is where they invented the mermaids, yeah. Delicious Tiva. Yeah, what's really scary to me is how far out. It's really it's unreal. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense when you see it. Like it's beyond my comprehension, really. And then the closer you got to it, this piece of ocean is so big, you could just go out in a boat all the way to the horizon, and you would just see more horizon. It's kind of disturbing. I was on a cruise one time, and we just cruised across the Gulf of Mexico. It wasn't really big cruise, but still, that same feeling. Boat was going fast all night long, all day long, and you could just look out and see nothing but horizon the whole time. At one point I looked over, I saw Cuba for a minute, but basically just saw nothing but horizon. Gray blue days, like being in space, yeah. All of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. I've never seen the sun shining so bright. Da, 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 da. Johnny Joni, what's up, Johnny Joni? Delicious, thank you so much. Young Kid, have I had coffee? I have had some, and I'm ready for 5 more. Yeah, if we see coffee around here, those are called sea days, Big Pete, where you got nothing but ocean on a long trip like that. It was cool. Somebody else paid for it too. I never would have thought I would be so fortunate in my life to take a cruise, but delicious. But it was a working cruise though too. I was working for this company that biggest living coral reef. Oh yeah, Great Barrier Reef, huh? Would love to do that. Hybrid. No, not my uncle. He usually pays for freaking everything though. Yeah, Fluffy, the Australia has great coffee. Look at that. No, it's funny. This was a work. I was a chef, right, for a long time, and my owners, this one restaurant I worked at, were celebrity chefs in the 90s. Probably nobody's even heard of them anymore, but back in the day, I was their executive chef, and they were celebrity chefs. Would you look at that? Come on, seriously? Look at that, brown and blue. Somebody I'm gonna screenshot this. Hold on a second. Let me take a shot of this. Goodness, that's out of hand. Bro, that's a screensaver. Right there. Well, water everywhere. And all the boards did shrink. Jesus. Hey, Ms. Nika. Hey, Sam. We are in Australia, actually, northeast Australia, and it's a little bit sticks. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, definitely screenshot this thing. This is out of hand, you guys. I'll try and hold still. What in the hell is going on? I love the ocean. Sabrina, Sheila, come on. Are you serious? This is unreal, bro. See, there's little houses up here, too. See, I want to have one of those houses on top. Yeah, it's like somebody just drew it or painted it. Out of bounds, right? Roll Tide. Anti-Mega. David Madden. It's all this type of coastline and not too much beach. Yeah, Bob Ross. Yeah, you're right. So south of us is Bondi Beach. World class, world famous. We were there a couple days ago, and it's not far. I mean, it would take me about an hour to walk down there. It's really not that far. But yeah, for the most part, this is what it's rocky. Would it be illegal to go down there? No, look, there's stairs. Yo, check this out, dude. See the little door and little stairs? Oh my God. Really? No way. I'm originally from California. Was born in California. I was born by a river, but it was paved with cement. Jerry Donna. Like a cat in front of a fire. I was born by a river, but it was paved with cement. Don't do it. Don't do it? Alright. This place is in Australia. Just outside of Sydney, Australia. Michael for the follow. Mimi Peck. Good morning, Mimi. nuts, huh? And then we look all the way out here. Oh yeah, there's not safety rails, just nothing but. Whew, that is crazy. And then so I know I want to do it, Darlene. California woman. The color's crazy, huh? I had this plan. We were going to come up here and I was going to do a bunch of like, do some ASMR videos and stuff where people could fall asleep. But you know what? I'd really rather, I don't want to set up my camera. I'd really just rather enjoy it myself. That's crazy. Is it blocked? Yeah, we could get over there. I could just go over the. There is a little kind of. Yeah, one could like walk along that fence. No, it was like built up. It was like a wall. There must have been like a castle or a fortress here of some kind, right? I think the aliens maybe did that in the prehistory, back when they were building the pyramids. Look at that. Yeah, Jason, Sydney. Dude, wow, this is nuts. Yeah, Mike Nesselrode, what's up? Holy cow. So yeah, welcome to the channel. I walk around, we've been going around the world a lot this last year, checking out stuff, and we came to Australia a couple months ago and I really, really loved it. We dipped back into Vietnam for a while. Yeah, stairs. And then you could dive off of here, like cliff diving, right? But we didn't really see this kind of stuff. I don't think we explored Sydney as much as I wanted to, so we came back. And this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm glad we did. What ocean is this, Lisa? I guess it's a Pacific, or somebody said the Tasman Sea, but we are in northeastern Australia. You know, when you look at the map of Australia, there's a peninsula that comes off the top. We're right on that. It's Pacific, right? South Pacific, maybe? Friggin' gorgeous, man. Look at how big the ocean is compared to those people. And those people are only like 10 feet away. Oh, now the ocean's a lot smaller when you do that, but... And this looks basically abandoned, this old hulk of a building. I bet that's freaking gorgeous, huh? If you know, like this view, somebody still has this apartment. Black Diamond. No, not Black, I'm sorry, just Diamond. Diamond Bay. I keep wanting to call it Black Diamond Bay. It is the Pacific. Yeah, great for homeless, right? It's a shame when you see houses that could be utilized like that and they're not. They're empty, you know? Dude, look at this! Bro. Crazy. Bro. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. We'll keep going for hours and hours today. We're just getting started. It is starting to rain though, so let me wipe my lens here. And we may have to kind of run for cover a bit. Well, let's see what we got. I'd like to keep going and not have to hide under a shelter. Oh yeah, check this out. It's a whole wall of stuff. Oh, I'm not gonna let that slow me down. Come on. What do I care? I care a lot. Metalhead, what's up? What do I care about that? EQ trending. Australia. And then, oh my God, this water down here is crazy. I so want to jump in there. Good life for the follow. That'd probably be illegal though, to jump in there. Probably get arrested, huh? Thanks, California woman. No, you guys trust me. I would not. I would never do anything to harm myself. Oh, look at this rock, dude. This is sick. Here, watch this when the wave goes back a bit. This is a rock down here. A big rock. Holy crap. Holy shnikes. Wow. Yo. Crazy. Is there a cave in here? I don't know. Look at how wild. I mean, how high the water must have been at one time, right? Well, no, maybe that's not what I'm seeing, but it looks like I don't necessarily see like watermarks like the Grand Canyon. but just ages of the rock when the rock was built, right? Wow. Yeah, Hitchcock, right? Hitchcockian, Alfred Hitchcockian. Who built this rock? I know. I think could have been the Anunnaki. Hard to say. Could have been the Sumerians. I don't know. The people from The water didn't go down. The rock came up. It grew up. It expanded with it. Once you add water to this kind of rock, they tend to grow 10 times their natural size. Like sea monkeys. Remember the sea monkeys? Hey, we're sea monkeys. You know, it was a TV show. Mama do. Thank you for the follow, Mama do. Shiny Shine, thank you for the follow. Yeah, didn't the Anunnaki build this? Or the, oh, yo, check this out. Dope. What? This is a ledge sticking out. I can't quite show you the perspective well enough. Or the depth, you know. Subduction, Pac-Man. Yeah, one could sit underneath there, but I don't really think I have access to that. Nah, that'd be crazy. All right, let's go. That's too crazy, dude. Hey, Jenny Marie, where am I? We are in Australia. Diamond Bay Cliffs. Why are they cut like that? They couldn't possibly have cut them like that, did they? There's no way. No, they just fell that. They just broke off that way, right? Dang. Na 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 na. All right, and we should have more cliffs, more and more cliffs, yeah. It's from water erosion. Hey, Ivy, you got to Puerto Rico. Nice. How are you doing? Yeah, there's a rail right here look at that. Oh my God, yeah, if I lived here when I was a teenager, I would have definitely tried to jump my bicycle off of there into the water. I got this, man. I'm cool. Mom, I'm not cool. It's hot in there. Get in, so hot. I'm gonna take my phone off. Ivy. Yeah, that's really cool. Batty Jamaican family. Yeah, and Ivy is, it'll be cold the next day. Ivy Island Treasures just took a trip down to, there she is. Took a trip down to Puerto Rico. I'm jealous. I love Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's dope. Little Felix, na 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 na. Jennifer Aniston is here. What's up? And then, wait, there's more cliffs to go to. Imagine if there were seals here. You gonna stream tomorrow from Puerto Rico? Dope. Right now it's 4 p.m, so Puerto Rico is East Coast time, which means is midnight. Yo, sunset. Thank you for the flowers. Yeah, if there were seals sitting right here, that'd be dope, huh? I'll watch. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, I'll watch. Clean the water off my glass. Oh, yeah, thanks. Wow, this is crazy. Primeval jungle undergrowth. God dang, dude. And if you're from the US like me, we just don't see this stuff anymore. Or like all of Vietnam, where we've been recently, and Thailand. This kind of undergrowth. We don't have anything jungle-ish like this in America. Dang, look at that. Monkeys in Australia. Yeah, don't they? I'm trying to think. Do they have monkeys here? We were in Vung Tau. We were in Vietnam a week ago, and they had a ton of monkeys. No monkeys here on the island. Okay. All the koala bears ate them, huh? Oh, it's weird. It's like raining over there 100 feet from here, but now it's not. What? All right, let's go up here. Let me clean off my lens a little bit more once again. Oh, and they got sharks here too, right? Dun 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 dun. We are here. All right, so we can go here and walk up to Watson Bay, I guess. Sure, why not? Dolphins in the house. What's up? Watson's Bay is supposed to be nice. Yeah, it's just like ocean rain. It's not really. It's cloudy, but it's not like stormy rain. If it is, I'll run for shelter and we'll have to hide and stop. But otherwise, let's just keep walking. If we see a coffee shop or something, I'll dip in and get some coffee. But yeah, so it's in this part of Ireland. This reminds me of this part of Ireland I went to one time. And this neighborhood, they spoke English and Irish. I don't think it's not like Gaelic. It's like Irish. It's the language is like called Irish. It was hella weird because I couldn't understand what they were saying to me. Clearly was an intruder. I totally didn't belong there. And I went into this place, a pub. Like every place in Ireland is like a pub, you know. And the people in there all knew each other. They'd been living there, probably been living there forever. And they're like, oh no, an outsider. God dang it. Oh, I bet this guy's an American too. God dang it. Danny with the follow. I was like, yes, I am. I am an outsider and an American. Little Felix with the monkeys. What's up, little Felix? Oh yeah, if you hit that follow button, that'd be awesome too. Mong for the follow. What is in the center of Australia? One of these velvet mornings. Yeah, in the middle of Australia is the outback, right? I would love, hopefully one day I can do that. Hopefully we can. I don't think they have any like cell phone towers, right? There's not really I shouldn't go under this. Oh, dude, I want to go under this fence. No, we can't. We'll just go around. There's some ways, there's some places, there's nothing, absolutely nothing at all. Sometimes I really want to go like live stream a place with all of us, you know, but there's no cell phone reception out there. Like a desert or the outback in Australia would be awesome, but and actually usually on a coast like this we would have, there's strong 5G right here. I've got like 5 bars 5G super fast. I'm surprised. But this is also like a fancy rich area. I'm sure they have great internet on purpose. It's total desert out there, right? Ladybug with the follow. Would love to go out there. Like I'm thinking right now about California. We could go San Francisco, Oakland. There are some beautiful spots I know because I grew up there. And then go up the coast and see some coastal stuff like this. Highway 1, California coast is incredible. All the way up to like Portland, Oregon. But there's going to be a lot of dropouts, you know, on the cell phone reception. Sometimes it won't be good enough. So that kind of keeps me from committing to that. Although I haven't live streamed there ever. So I don't know. I haven't been there since 10 years ago. So that's a thought. And then the other one is just fly all the way back to New York and do some New York streams. As long as Marty's going to be in the hospital, I'll take his time slot. Don't tell him that, though. Don't tell him I said that. Have I been to Central America? Yeah, it's gorgeous, huh? You think San Francisco, Cali girl? That'd be dope, right? I haven't been to the Bay Area in, like 10 years. Huh. How time flies, right? God dang, this is crazy, dude. Marty found the car that hit him, so he might be able to sue him, huh? Have I oh no, actually I gotta eat some food. You're right. No, I hope Marty's good. I'm joking about him, but he's a tough guy. He's a New Yorker, you know what I mean? He'll be fine. But if he found them and he can put a lawsuit on them, or at least get his car paid for. Okay, there's no fence here. Nah, too crazy. What are there bugs out here in the wild in Australia? Oh yeah, I guess there probably are. We saw some spiders up in Brisbane that were terrifying. Come to think of it, I saw spiders like big as your hand. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't think I'll walk in there. Eat a proper meal, Bob. Yeah, wanderlust. What about this though? Check this out. Do people look? It's open. It's not blocked off. It even looks like it's. Oh my goodness! Look at this. Jeez, bird! What the hell, bro? What is it? It's like a parrot or something. Linda, wanderlust. Do you hear that bird? It's like a dinosaur. It's a pterodactyl. Oh my god. Kidding me? Look at this. Land of the lost, dude. Totally. I don't know where the water's coming from. up, bird? God dang. He's telling me, don't go in there. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, bro. I think it's legal. Yeah, look at this. This little striations in here. Gorgeous. Wow. Look at that moss, though. It's a little bit slimy. I think I'm going to step back. Wow, that's crazy. Yo, what's up, Blue Eyes? Yeah, stay on the path, right? How gorgeous is that? Little soul, stay on the path. Nevermore, nevermore. The raven. Wow. Quote the raven, nevermore. I miss books. Remember reading books? Remember poetry when I was in my 20s? I used to actually read books of poetry. Can you imagine? I would never do that now. Here we go. Yeah, awesome, huh? Hey, Goofy Richie. We're in Australia. Guys, don't forget to hit that follow button if you feel like it. If you want to support the channel, you can find Venmo, TikTok, PayPal in the bio. Because we're going to keep on traveling around the planet. Whoa. You can send in a heart me today. That would be dope. And that's it's free to follow. And also just tap the screen too. Those hearts really help get more people in here. Wow, what the heck? What is that? Oh, they're like seeds, seed pods. Ooh, this is like Jurassic Park up in here. I'm afraid like some plants are gonna come out and get me and eat me. Bob Brady, thank you for the donuts. Big Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes Foodie. Philip. All right, so here's where we are. Diamond Bay, Australia. Here. Let's go back out here. We're gonna Watson Bay. I don't know what's up in Watson Bay, but let's keep it. That's a nice little. Is this a duplex? No, don't tell me that's a duplex. That's a lot of money for a duplex. No, they're just two sides are similar to each other. No, it could be a duplex. That's a shame. Trina and Little Soul, thank you so much. Tasmania as well. Yeah, we should go to Tasmania, huh? We'll do, what's in, hey, Trina, thank you for the donuts. What's in New Zealand? We're going to go to Auckland, New Zealand tomorrow. So don't miss it. Tune in. There's got to be some cool stuff like this in New Zealand, right? And if New Zealand is Vitus Greltas, if New Zealand is cool like this, I might just might just stay there for a while, you know? I don't have an end. The only end date is I want to make sure that I get back to America before my daughter grows all the way up. I want to see her again before she turns 30. Dad, where you been? Oh, right. Carrie, take a rest. See, you can hear me breathing, right? Oh, right. I was going to come back and see your birthday. Jamal. Beautiful countryside outside of Auckland, right? Yeah, we'll definitely go. We're going to land in Auckland tomorrow. 7 o'clock local time, so the sun will be going down. I don't know if I'll be able to stream from New Zealand tomorrow night, but yeah, deep breath. I used to be in pretty good shape. I used to be pretty athletic, but now I turned 57. It's over. It's over. Hold on, let me look it down here. Let's go down this hill. No, I talk to my daughter. I check her out all the time. We talked today or yesterday. We're good. I said, did you see the live stream? She's like, no. Why would I watch the live stream, Dad? I don't got no time, man. I don't do that stuff. No, we're tight, though. We're really good. Out of shape, dude. Totally out of shape. I quit smoking cigarettes in 2004. So it's been 20 some years. Goodness, look at this. The stairs were carved by fishermen. Yeah, anybody would be out of breath, right, Mimi? What is this? Oh, it's all rusty-ass old car parts. It's all metal. Weird. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, it's not. I thought they look like old spark plugs, but they're not. They're like round rocks, right? Shells? No, it's all rusty metal, I think. Weird. It's a dump. Oh yeah, it's all rusty parts, pipes. Or is it metallic-y coral reef? Wow, I don't know, dude. This is crazy. Here it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Time for me I haven't eaten anything today, come to think of it. That water is nuts. Pirano for the follow. Gorgeous beaches in Auckland. Very cool. We'll go check it out. Hey, Tammy. This is out of hand, huh? It looks like recycled metal, right? Yeah, go eat some food. Rebecca with the follow. Shelly. I'm great. What do I eat in Australia? Meat and cheese. Tuna and cheese. Beans and cheese. Had beans on toast. They had kind of a British diet here. Kind of an English diet. I've not had kangaroo yet. No, I think I might. I would. I'll eat anything. This water is out of hand, right? Yeah, we're in northeast Sydney, Australia. And the horizon just goes on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, crazy, huh? No, I haven't had kangaroo. I saw it in a butcher shop a couple of days ago. They had kangaroo sausage. I think that's what it was. It looked like it. It was shaped like a sausage. It kept bouncing around, trying to punch people. No, it was kangaroo sausage and hold on a second. Yee! They reckon kangaroo tastes mighty good, right? Yeah, I've had some weird food, but here, no, the food's been good here. It's a bit pricey for food, even in the grocery store. Yesterday I got some bread and some cheese and some cookies and some beans and tuna at the store, and it's affordable if you shop correctly, but if you make a mistake, maybe that's the price of things now. Though I've been, in Southeast Asia now for a year, so. Like in Vietnam or Thailand, you get a Red Bull and it's like 65 cents American. And here, a Red Bull is like $5.50. So it seems a little, it seems kind of expensive that it's 10 times the price, but it's a different world, you know? I'm out of touch, right? Red Bull ain't 60 cents over here, over in the West, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's totally my fault. There's a dog, right? That's a dog. Don't you just want to go swim out there? I do. Look at these. Unbelievable. Maju for the follow. Look at that. Yeah, an energy drink like a Red Bull is 16. Yeah, it's 16,000 Vietnamese for a Red Bull, which is like, yeah, 65 or 70 cents. Queen. But that's, yeah, their Red Bull is crazy in the East. In Cambodia, they have one called Caribou. Thailand has a Red Bull, and Vietnam has a Red Bull, and they're very concentrated. They're really, really strong. I don't even know what could possibly be in the ingredients. Gorgeous. Yeah, I don't drink them normally either, because I don't, because with my epilepsy, I shouldn't. But hey, Dutch from Tahiti, what's up? We're in Australia. In Sydney, Australia, at this place called the Diamond Bay, looking out over this really incredible piece of ocean here. And I'm trying to go through like the neighborhood over here because I want to see if we can find a cafe. The other day we were walking around, I got a fish and chips that was dope. It was really, really good. Down between Bondi Beach and Bronte Beach. I think it was at a place called Bronte Beach. Goodness. This is crazy. If you're just joining us right now, welcome to the channel. It's kind of a travel I'm not like a travel influencer. I don't like that. I'm not a food influencer, but we do travel and I do eat food. Originally I'm from America, but we've been traveling around almost 2 years now, doing TikToks every single day. No, yesterday I took the day off. But we're pretty near the edge of the horizon over here. This is the northeast corner of the island of Australia, in case you were wondering. I never really gave it much thought, but this is what it looks like up here. It's really out of hand, isn't it? Are there sharks in Australia? Yeah. Monsters in Philly, buy 2 get 1 free. Yeah, at the gas station. Nah, gas station's always more expensive. I was just talking to my daughter about Philly just yesterday. I took the train down there a couple times from New York. I like it. I've been to Philly a few times, but I don't think I had. Yeah, I've been there 3 times and I've never had a Philly cheesesteak. I have to do that. No, I don't have a fear of heights. It's a problem, actually. It's a problem how not afraid I am of some things. Like I will walk right up to the edge, and one of these days, right, it's going to get me, but it hasn't so far, I think. Look at that water. You were just in Philly. Oh, nice. I know. I want to jump out of there too, man. Like, look at this ledge right here, this corner. It looks like maybe some fishermen came out here. And dug you see that? That's not concrete. That's straight up rock, right? But they dug a square hole to put in a 4x4 for some reason. And you're looking at, that's probably 80 feet down to the cliff, maybe more, down to the water. Just some perspective right here. It actually probably would be too high to really make it out. You might break your foot, if you follow what I'm saying. Might break your hand. Dang. Oh, I know if it was bright. I know I wore a hoodie too, because it's been rainy. The weather's been a trip. Lately, it's been really unpredictable. I would love to go down in here. It's kind of breaking my heart because I really want to go down in there. But I know we're not going to be able to do that. Got the wobbles. Getting wobbly. It's probably not deep enough, right? That might be if you accidentally knew something and somebody from the Illuminati just accidentally came and said hello to you, and you might accidentally get scared and fall off the you know what I mean? Of course that wouldn't happen. Dave with the follow. Why? What are you talking about? Whoops. No, we are in no, they don't have high diving around here. Do they really? Wow. We're in Australia, actually, on the northeast corner of Australia. It's called Diamond Bay. These cliffs. A weather alert due to the earthquake as I jump back toward the center of the lawn here. Yeah, this is their backyard, these houses. Can you imagine? Unbelievable. And they've got a glass fence. The fence is made out of glass. Think they have some money? I think so. Dang. Gorgeous. Diamond Bay Cliff Walk. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. Jesus. Really beautiful. Really unbelievable. You can see Antarctica from here. I know. RJ, what's up, dude? Queen Godchild, what's up? Antarctica, like New Zealand is over here, right? Antarctica down there by those clouds, right? Maybe a little bit past those clouds. It's weird how close it is to Antarctica. To me, I mean, for my money, it is weird being this close to the South Pole. It's a trip. I'm not in New York anymore. Look at that. It's a dream, right? If you want to clear your screen and take a picture of that, put it on your as your wallpaper. This is really unreal. Connie Baker, what's up? We're in Australia. Just a few more taps and we hit 100,000. Kiara, Travis, Steve. Kiara with the roses. Thank you so much. Na 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 na. Ba 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 na na. Cornwall in the UK. Do you say Cornwall or do you say Cornwall? Tina! What's up, Tina? Thank you so much with the hats. Tina, thank you so much. That's incredible. Thank you. Thank you for the cowboy hats. Wow, that's a lot of cowboy hats. Wow. Wow, thank you so much, Tina. Yee-hee! Thank you so much. Wow, that's a lot of cowboy hats. Yeah, this is just out of hand. So the water's crazy. The way it churns up here just a little bit and gets the air in there. Yeah, I can't see anything. Look at that. It's not really that cold either. I've been in this water, not today, but down at the beach a couple miles south of here. Hey, Chili Verde, what's up? Like JR. Thank you guys for 100,000 taps. Let's see if we can get 200 or 300 or 400 today. This is just kind of a chill stream. I know a lot of times I'm a little bit more active, but I have to say the scenery is blowing my mind right now. I would just sit here for hours too. I literally would just sit here for hours. Yo, Christine with the baseball cap. What's up? Thank you so much, Christine. Thank you, Lainey. That's awesome. Thank you for saying that. Looks like a little beach. There's a rock right here. That's Iraq. I don't know where Iran is. Maybe this? This looks like the shape of Iran. That'll be Iraq. And that'll be Iran right there. Emma, Azerbaijan, what's up? Yeah, the flight wasn't... the flight really was pretty nice this time. For some reason, the jet that I was in was awesome. It was this little small budget airline I never heard of before, but they were trying out this new plane, I guess. I don't know. Udaya Lakshmi, what's up? We're in Australia. Emma fought for a year. Holy Toledo. Thank you, Emma. Big giant plane. And it was like what was a flight? 7-hour flight from Singapore. Singapore was fine. We did a live stream in Singapore that day. I was a little bit kind of off my game though. Thanks so much, Steven. I was like, I hadn't eaten anything. I'd taken a long flight. I was just like a wreck that day, but look at that. Crazy. This is so nuts. And then tomorrow we're going to be in New Zealand. Yeah, look at this. I just so want to go out. There's not really, I don't think there's a way. There's not really a way to get over there except, no, I thought that might be I want to get out there, like lay out, stick my head over that thing, you know. Oh my God. That's just not, I don't think it's going to be legal. Hey, Noor, we are in northern Australia, in the burbs, and kind of fancy suburbs of Australia, northeastern side of Sydney, Australia. Yeah, Linda, I know, I'm really excited about it too. And I got my Airbnb lined up. It's going to be a caravan. I already checked it out. Look at the fine print. I have to go in the house to use the bathroom, and there's no electricity. But except for that, it was cheap. I don't mind sleeping in somebody's car. We're in New Zealand, Tara. We're going to go to, have I heard of the new singer in America, Chappell Roan? Yeah, Pink Pony. Was she Pink Pony Club? Pink Pony Girl? Yeah, I know that lady. We were working on some songs together before. But she kept, like, she wanted to, like, be more than friends. And I was like, babe, look, you're too young for me. Because I think she's in her 30s. And I was like, look, this is not how it's going to go. I don't date ladies in their 30s. It is 4:20 in the afternoon over here. Pink Pony Club, yeah. And that other song, oh man, I can't remember. Hot to Go, Hottogo. No one's touched me there in a damn hot minute. Yeah, that one. No attachment. I was like, yo, yeah, but I was like, come on, man. Julia, nothing wrong. I'm just in my 50s. You know what I mean? I feel like I got to leave some for the other guys. I can't have them all, man. AJ, what's up? What's him? Leave some for the other dudes. Yeah, the time difference is crazy, right? It's 4:20 in the afternoon, and it's always 4:20 somewhere. But I'm very selective. Yeah. So it's 5:20 in the morning in UK, and it's good Lord, what is it in Western time, Western America? 11 o'clock at night? 11:20? It's crazy. And then tomorrow we go to over there, New Zealand. It's going to be another 2-hour time difference. So I'm going to be even farther ahead. Where are we going in New Zealand? We're going to land in Auckland and then just explore it like this. This is just out of hand, isn't it? Yo, Chili Verde, Lisa. It's 10:20 in Washington State. The strip club in Atlanta is called the Pink Pony Club, and that's where the song comes from. Yo, it's so crazy. Yeah, it's 4:20 in the afternoon over here. MT Gal, yeah, we're at Diamond Bay Cliff Walk. We're gonna go to Watson's Bay right now. Can I walk up there? Is it too far away for me to walk to, Yeah, out here, actually I see a ship. There's another ship over here on the horizon. Those are big, shipping container type ships. But no, there's nothing out here New Zealand is over here. This is New Zealand. That's where we're flying tomorrow. We're going to land in Auckland and hang out there. I'm only slated to be there for 5 days, but if it's good, hey, Teresa, if it's good, we can stay. I was looking at flights. Hey, Teresa. Watson's Bay is north of here, and it should be more cliffs like this. So if you guys want to, I'm getting ready to walk again, getting ready to leave this beautiful. If you want to clear your screen and take one last screenshot to use as wallpaper on your phone, this is quite beautiful. And I'll make sure I get my thumb out of the picture. But I was looking at tickets down to Christchurch. Anyone lose the stream, Big Pete? Is it not live anymore? Yeah, this view's out of hand, isn't it? I saw tickets down to Christchurch, New Zealand were $59. No, not Australia. It's not Africa. It's Australia. Okay. All right, let's see what's up, and then we can get up to Watson Bay and possibly, maybe. Good. Okay. Cool. Hopefully, I can get a cup of coffee and some food. I got up today and I had some bread. You know, one thing, the bread here in Australia is crazy good. Their flour is really good. I bought a ciabatta roll yesterday, or like a sheet of ciabatta. The bread's kind of expensive, but but like anything, if you shop right, like I found some cool rolls that were just a few bucks, and the ciabatta was only maybe $4. But it's like handcrafted. It's really nice bread. The flour is like really good quality, so it doesn't make me feel sick, especially after not eating too much bread in Southeast Asia for the last year. You don't eat a lot of bread at all. So I had some bread, and then I had like 10 cups of coffee. So I probably need to get a real meal and more coffee before I crash. I'm good right now, but I could use another 10 coffees. All right. Fancy neighborhood. Mercedes, Beamer, Audi 5000G. I said that to somebody. I said I'm Audi, or we're Audi, or whatever. Audi 5000G. A young person. It was like a Gen Z person. And they were like, why do you always say that? Why do you say Audi? Why can't you just say I'm out? Why do you have to say I'm Audi? Well, you see, back in the 90s, back in the 80s, see, there was a car, it was called an Audi 5000. Oh, never mind. Okay. Zana, New York slang from the 90s, yeah. And G was like a G, I'm Audi 5000G. Lisa, do I like Vegemite? Yeah, I really do. There used to be a car called an Audi 5000. I don't know what they are now. Now they're up to Audi 6000 probably. Nurse Ratchet. Yeah, Vegemite is dope. I had when we came down, we stayed in Perth the first time I landed in Australia. And the first day that I was there, the lady at the B&B that I stayed at, she gave me toast and butter and Marmite and Vegemite. And I hadn't had bread, I hadn't had butter for a year, and I'd never had Marmite or Vegemite before. And I like them both, Marmite and Vegemite. Vegemite, I asked that too, like, what's in this? It's in this godforsaken stuff. It's when they brew beer, after they strain everything out and they get all the beer out of the tank, they take everything left in the tank and they puree it, and then they add a boatload of salt to it, and it's Vegemite. It's hella good. Oh, Marmite is from New Zealand. Oh, I liked it too. Jay, Helen, Banyan Shantra from Thailand. Good morning. With real butter and real bread. Yeah, it was hella good. Yo, look at this plant. This is dope. Wow. What is this? This is so sick. Whoa, it's like a succulent, but it's like a lettuce too. It's crazy. You gotta watch that right there, that thing. Oh, let's see what's over here. All right. The guy's laughing at me because I tripped over nothing. Pincushion protea, Toringa. No one's touched me there in a damn hot minute. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Yeah, that one. That's a good song. Take it hard to go. Oh, yo, check it out, bro. What the heck? This might be private property, but... it might be. Okay, am I in Auckland? No, we are in Australia. Don't trip by the cliff. Don't trip all the way off the cliff. Yeah, we're north of Sydney right now, but we will be... Those waves are a trip. Where's that wave go? Oh, there's a rock right there. That's why there's a wave. Whoa. You see that? The water coming off of the... Exposing the rock right there. Boop. Wow. Are we at the opening of Sydney Harbor? I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, are we? That rock just peeks out. Wow. You had a cousin that lived here? Oh, my Rocky. It really incredible country. It really is mind-blowing. Look at this horizon. Just goes on and on and on. And as you can see, the earth is flat. We have proven this now, by the way. Because I said so. That's flat for sure. Lucas Little with the follow. Thank you so much for following. If you guys want to hit that follow button, that would be amazing. If you want to send in a heart today, that would be amazing. And what else? Oh yeah, tap the screen so we can get some more. I'm trying to get to like 300,000 taps would be great if we can. Not impossible. When I get on somebody's channel, when I watch somebody's show, I usually tap until I get a few hundred. or sometimes 1,000. When I watch Jasminia, I'll tap out 1,000 because I like her a lot. Maureen for the follow. No, I'll be honest with you, man. Not a curve in sight. Poppy with the follow. Thank you so much for following. I've been in lots of planes, and the cloud formations over Australia are really unique. They're really different. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just the shape of the desert and all the ocean around it. The cloud formations over Australia are a trip in a plane. No, I would say, in all seriousness, the Earth is not flat. I have to admit, the Earth is round. I've been in high planes, and kind of high planes, and really high planes. I've been in the desert. I've been below sea level. The Earth is round, for my money. I could be wrong, but I don't think the Earth is flat. Whatever you say, bro. You're an ex-Navy. Yeah, I don't think it's flat. It's just not. The moon is flat. You can see it's just a circle. I don't know why they say it, so clearly it's flat. Teresa? Yeah, I was going to go on yesterday, but I don't know what it was. Oh, I started doing my laundry, and then it started raining. Like, it rained hard, and I was just like, nah, I'll just take a break. I'll call it a rest day. The moon is cheese, yeah. Got your boots on. Go find some food in the desert. Horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the sun. Out of the rain. Out of the rain? Out of the sun. In the rain. Out of the rain. Okay. Here's a lighthouse, yo. That lighthouse gotta have like a coffee shop next to it, right? I'm sure it does. Your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever. And all the way to the moon that's made out of green cheese. Why do humans build in 90 degrees, right? Rachel B. That's what I think too. Those kind of thoughts have come to me a lot here this year, traveling around the world. Why do we calf? No, I didn't eat yet today, but I see like buildings and stuff. We'll hit a restaurant or something. I don't know. Or I'll lose weight. That'll be good. Like we do though. Like that little play set. Just like America. Just like America. Just like Ireland, England, Europe, South America. You know what I mean? Like why do people we build things in a certain way? Kind of blows my mind. You need some water, yeah. Birds build round. We build square at 90 degrees. Yeah, it's crazy. Little puddles. Little pudular rock right there. Okay. Yo. Kundalini for the follow. Ooh, salted coffee, iced. I see kids playing. Oh, these guys are. I actually had an appointment to show these kids how to do football today. I forgot about that. So they called me up when I got into town. You know I'm a big football fan, right? I like to call it soccer. Here they call it football. And I was going to show them how to do the football game. The soccer game, you know. Hey, little buddy. Hello, Red. Hey, Lassie. Did you know little Timmy fell in the well? Yeah, you want to get a rope? Let's go get him. No, I guess not. Oh my God. Our guy, Mohammed. How are you doing, man?
I'm good.
How you doing, man?
How are you? I miss you, brother. I miss you.
I know, it's been busy. The last few days I've been streaming a lot. Have you been streaming a lot?
Yeah. Yes,
You want to
brother.
see the ocean?
I don't streaming a lot, but sometime I invite you. You busy, brother.
Yeah, I saw you in the room the other day. Yeah, I wanted
Yes,
to make sure to
brother.
say hello. You You want to see the ocean? Check this out, man. Check this out. This is crazy.
Check this. Check this out. Wow,
Check this
brother.
out, man.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Hey,
We're in Australia. You know Australia?
Australia.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
You want to do a battle thing while we're here?
Oh, yes, brother. Thanks.
But of course, right? Yeah, of course, man. Always nice to see you, Mohammed. You look good. You look healthy.
Brother.
I'm gonna dye my hair. I'm gonna dye my hair black like you.
Thank
I gotta
you so
get.
much, brother.
I'm going. I swear to God, I'm going to. Good looking, man. All right. 1,000 likes. Yes, Jack Jennings. Thank you so much. You guys will have a quiet, no pressure battle with Mohammed. Mohammed's my friend. He's my man. He is in Pakistan right now. This is like a robot. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like a robot. Cool, huh? Kelly, what's up? Can we see through it? No. What is that? What are you doing over there, Mohammed? I hear. What is that? No. Oh shit! I'm breaking stuff over there. What are they doing? Kathy, what's up? Do you guys? Yeah, tomorrow I'll come back. We'll be in New Zealand tomorrow, and I'm gonna dye my hair black. Yo, Karen, I'm dyeing my hair and my beard black like Mohammed. He looks 10 years younger, right? Oh, they're closing up the shop. Oh, I have to put a coin in the machine to make the eyeball thing work, right? Oh, I don't have any coins. We'll do it later. See, even you can kind of tell from here the rolling door, right? The cloud. Kathy, thank you so much. The cloud formations in Australia are so different. I mean, I can't quite see it from here, but they're so trippy down there. It's just weird. Jesus baby, what's up? Mimi Peck, what's up? They're just so different. The clouds are so different. Leaf, what's up? We're gonna walk up to Watson's Bay right now. Mohammed, man. Wee wee! Yo, Kathy with the corgi. Are there I haven't seen any chemtrails here, and that's a valid question. I thought about it. No, I haven't seen chemtrails in a while, dude, since I left America. Maybe over China. I'm not sure. We went to mainland China. I don't think I saw chemtrails over there either. I think that's just an American thing. You think UFOs come over here? Yeah. Oh, the sound of the doors closing and stuff like that? Let me see. Now he's being quiet. Yeah, I think that's just in America. You guys have got to see this. These cliffs are wild. Danny, thank you so much, Danny. Yo, we got a glove. Mimi dropped a glove. Abdul, where am I from? We're in Australia right now. I'm American, though. I was born in America. And then this is our guy, Mohammed. He's in Pakistan. He's a cool dude, man. Mimi Pack, yo! Thank you so much, Mimi, for the glasses. Now I can see better for the VR goggles. Oh, Kathy, thank you so much for Bishka Bear. Thank you so much. Yeah, these are what natural clouds look like, right? They're not like fake ones. Yeah, okay, I wouldn't watch out, man. Mohammed he's gonna act all cool, but you never know. Thank you for the goose, Mimi Pack. He's gonna snipe at the end. I can feel it. He's just waiting. Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, Mohammed's cool, man. I like this guy a lot. We've been battling for a year, I guess. Not every day, but maybe at least once a week. Kathy Van Doren with the glow sticks. Hey, Malaysia, we're an airplane. Yeah, if you guys want to send in those paper planes, what do they call it? A paper crane. It's like a piece of origami.
Thank you so much.
This ocean is crazy.
Welcome,
Happy. And then here is a lighthouse. We're on the corner of Sydney, Australia.
Appreciate it.
The ice cream cones.
Thank you so much.
And if you guys just want to tap some too. That's all you get. No pressure. No pressure. We're in the lead, but I keep an eye on it, man. Keep an eye on Muhammad. He comes up from behind a lot. It just destroys me. So we'll see what's up.
Thanks for joining.
And then we've got to find a cup of coffee and a sandwich or something over here. When you didn't know how to do a battle, oh my God, Rosemary, yeah. I really had no idea what was going on.
Thank you so much,
I never.
Thank you for the good comments. Much love.
I kind of was like, I never did battles.
Appreciate it.
Oh, we got it.
Everyone.
Is his heritage listed?
MVP.
Muhammad? He's from Pakistan.
Amy,
So, you guys, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Incredible. Mimi and Kathy, thank you so much. And you guys got gloves. Jeez, like crazy. Karen, Emma, thank you so much. Big Joe, Delicious Diva, Care, and User, and Soy. Christy's Ghost in the place. What's up? Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. Muhammad, good to see you. Good to see you.
Thank you, brother.
Good to see you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Have a beautiful one. Have a beautiful night. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Okay, brother. Bye.
You guys are awesome. Bye. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, that guy's cool, man. Random nonsense. You try to tap for him? That's cool. Yeah, some parts of the ocean are so deep we don't even know how deep they are. Yeah, he's a cool dude, and then but then sometimes he's got like a secret. He'll have like 33 points, and then he'll just blow up. I'll be like, yo, where'd the 20,000 points come from? He's a secret weapon. He's got a secret weapon there somewhere. Malaikum salam. Inshallah. Yeah, that was a cool dude. Yeah, when we first started doing battles, it was crazy. Oh, here's the city. Here's the city of Sydney. And here's the Sydney Bridge, or the Sydney Harbor Bridge. Saltwater crocodiles. Yeah, I remember the very first battle I ever did. I will not forget it. There was a guy I used to watch. Is he Buddhist? I'm not sure. I think he might be Muslim. I'm just not sure, but he's super deep. Yeah, he's super chill, right? I mean, his name's Muhammad. I assumed that he was Muslim. Yeah, I got it. We were walking around doing the live stream in Times Square in New York, and I got a call from a live streamer that I watch. I haven't watched him in a minute lately because I'm kind of irritated by that. He's like a political guy that I used to watch a lot. Now I don't really have time to watch too much social media and stuff, but his name came up. Adam wants to battle you, and I was like, what? And I hit the button, and his picture came. Sure enough, it was him in the flesh. I was like, yo, what are you doing, bro? It was so weird when somebody calls you that you know, and they're like super big, and you're like this big, and they're like super big. So like, why are you calling me, bro? The deepest part of Mariana. Yeah, the Mariana Trench blows my mind, or the fact of how big and deep the ocean is, and we don't even know what's down there. Yeah, that's my chopper. He's got my lunch up in there. That's a lighthouse, right? That chopper has my lunch. He's looking for someone. They're the ones who stole my chicken salad sandwich with the arugula. That's my ride, Lisa. You know it. You know how placid and peaceful this is, right? That's nice. It's crazy. Thank you guys for the battle. I appreciate it. Yeah, oh yeah, here's the city down here. I was kind of... See the clouds over the city? It's so different, man. The mix of the air and the desert and the cities. I mean, it's just so weird. It's so weird. Flying over it the other day. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Yeah, ancient aliens. Oh, for sure. Opters reminds you of Vietnam. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he was trying to find a place. Yeah, like real clouds, not seeded, not cloud seeded clouds. Hey. What's up, little buddy? All right, let's see if we can look at some more. Cassandra. Hey, oh, I'm on the wrong side. Crap, I keep forgetting. I'm on the wrong side. I keep walking on the right, and here you have to be on the left. Wow, it's so dark too. That's a lot. When you see movies about being underwater and stuff, I think the thing that they often leave out, because you can't really express this in a movie, is how dark it is. You can't. How dark can you make the screen before it's so dark that we can't see it with our eyeballs? But that's what's crazy. But I love to swim in the ocean. But it's crazy how dark it is. You get down just a few feet and it's like, oh shoot. Yeah, it's gorgeous, but it's dangerous. Mr. White Cup Kink. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? We're going to walk up to we've gone past the lighthouse now. We've seen the cliffs down here. Does it just drop right off? It sure looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, right here? Yeah, we're on top of a cliff. I would love to go out there, but one wrong move, right? Plus, the jungle is so deep here. This underbrush is probably 4 feet high, so you never would know. You just would step off the edge, unless you're crawling on your hands and knees. Yeah, but that water looks hella deep right there, right? All right, so we're going to go past the lighthouse, and then we're going to be at Watson's Bay or something. Anyway, it's where the point curls around, and then you go back into the city. I don't know if we can catch a ferry up there. I hella would. I don't know if we can, and then take the ferry back into the city. That would be dope. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, right? Can we? It is possible to find a ferry up there. Can I go through here? Excuse me, ferry. I'm looking for the ferries. Is there a ferry over here? Hello? 55 now over here, yep. Right. This language is such a trip. Australian is such a trip. A lot of times I can't even understand what they're saying. Bob Brady. Keep on going up here. Macquarie Light Station. Oh, yo, we must be on like the tip of the land, right? Watson's Bay Wharf. This way. Oh, 1.5K. Oh, it is kind of a ways up there, huh? Dope. Awesome. And this is a lighthouse. Watson Bay Lighthouse. Hey, Daniela. What's up? I am doing well. Hope you're well. And I hope you're happy now. And I hope... All right, here's the city of Sydney, Australia. Yeah, northeastern burbs of Sydney. Rachel! Laura from California. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. I appreciate all the taps. All right. Does that say 149 already? Oh, dang. That's awesome. Thank you. All right. Let's keep going. Nice little farmland, huh? Australia is such a trip. You can see the city, yeah. They're way out in the country, but it's like also, it reminds me actually of the Hamptons, Yo, Mr. 2 Footage of Sydney has been award winning. Nice. Yeah, the YouTube stuff, we were going live on YouTube, but switched back over to TikTok. TikTok was sort of being crazy with me, and now they're being normal with me. But I have been posting the streams. If you want to see the previous live streams of the last few days, I hung them up on my YouTube channel. They're over there. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's a bit windy. Your flight was about 29 hours. Oh my God. Where'd you go? Red jumper cables? Nice. Yeah, they were tripping, man. You're not even tired and it's an hour later. How long have I been here? Oh, I've been like 2 hours already, but mostly I want to get to some food and a cup of coffee. 5 o'clock at night, I can have a cup of coffee. No prop, Bob. Just chilling out. Good, Daniela. I know it's probably a late night stream for a lot of you guys. It's not real. This isn't a real active kind of stream. Our final day in Sydney, so I wanted to see all this natural stuff. I didn't realize there were cliffs like this up here. This is just mind-bending to me. But we saw the piers and the wharfs and the bridge and the Sydney Opera House, and we rode the ferries. And really the last thing to do is, oh my Jesus, is this stuff. Oh, you see the horizon out there beyond all this ocean? Yeah, Mazeballs is right. Hey, Spider. Wow. Oh, let's go over here. I think we can see some stuff from over there. Now I got that darn Willie Nelson. Actually, I know it's not Willie Nelson. He just covered it on that one album of his. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. What was that, Cole Porter? I've never seen the sun looking so bright. I think it's Cole Porter. Not sure. Cafes and restaurants in Watson Bay. Sprinkles the cat is on the map. Oh well, shit. Sprinkles the cat. All right, let's get over here. Check out this view. Fly low, sweet angel. Yeah, Willie's deep, dude. Willie is so deep that I grew up listening to that kind of stuff. A lot of country music like that is just real tear jerkers. If I sit down and listen to a Willie Nelson album, I'd be a crumbling mass of tears. That's not total tear jerkers, man. All tear jerkers. He's an incredible country singer. He's one of the best. Cat, you played it at your mom's. Yeah. Oh man, he's just deep, dude. I love that guy. I can't believe he's still out there, man. No, Cat, I took yesterday off. We've been on a lot. I had a travel day earlier in the week because we came over from Vietnam. So I had that day off, but it was a kind of travel day. It was a 8-hour flight plus a 4-hour time difference. So I slept in the airport. So it was you guys didn't see me for a stream on that day, but it was a real marathon type day for me. But other than that, I've been on like 14, 15 days in a row. So may not seem like it because people don't always see me because my time zone is changing all the time. So yesterday my clothes were so stinky they stood up by themselves and walked across the room and said, "Chris, time for laundry." So I did my laundry. There's a tear in my beer, Macon, Georgia, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are on my lonesome mind. You thought Willie was your mom's boyfriend? That's awesome. Yeah, I always liked that country music. Big Apple, New York, in the place. What's up? Yeah, Hank Sr. was incredible, man. Sad story. Sad story. I never really knew. Recently, I started researching it. He died when he was 29, dude. 29 years old. I didn't know that. Yeah, the earth is beautiful. Somebody said. Karen's son. Absolutely, it is. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to pin that. It is. I mean, these trips has just been amazing. Look at these little honeycombs in here, just from rainstorms, right? On this rock. Hey, Delicious Tiva, where's the food? Tony Robbins says living good. You know what? Australia was 30 years old when it opened. Wait a minute, what? When Australia opened? No. When the ocean. You mean talking about the earth or... Dory for the follow. Yeah, it's food time. Epic Fury. I'm living good. You're not traveling. Well, I'm glad you're here because I am traveling. Oh, look, a boat. That's the first boat we've seen. The first boat we've seen in a while. Look at that. Dude, take it easy there, homie. He's in a rush. Wow, he's going kind of fast. Those waves are nuts, too. Australia was founded in 1788. Ernest, what's up, Ernest? Yeah, you guys can travel with me. It don't cost a lot. And I appreciate all the help. If you guys want to just tap on the screen and hit the follow button, that's one thing you can do to support the channel. It's absolutely free. If you want to do more than that, you can send a paper crane in. That's nice. And also PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Information is in the bio. And if you can't or don't want to do any of that stuff, but you just want to watch, that's perfect too. That's perfect too. Ugh, what am I doing here? Squish, 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 squish. All these dogs. What's up, hounds? Yeah, the color is a trip, right? Now, this is all rock up here. With a little bit of crabgrass. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Same color as the rocks, huh? Good looking dog. Yeah, let's go see some more cliffs and stuff. Tracy, thank you so much. Hey, Dory. We're in Australia. We're in Sydney, Australia, believe it or not, out in the burbs. This suburbs up here is where they keep the fancy houses. This is where, I can't believe they let me in here. Fancy houses, fancy dogs, all the money. Hello, dog. We got a little bit windy here. Oh my God, ice plant. It's like when I was a little kid. I don't see ice plant like this a lot. Just like California. All right, check out this ocean, dude. This is wild. Eastern burbs of Sydney, yeah. Jen, thank you so much, Jen, with the Go Pops. Those are awesome. Thank you so much. And the monkeys, dang. The language is such a trip. Accent is so weird. Jen, you tired, huh? Hustle. I'm gonna call you Hustle, dude, because you got the hustle. You're gonna catch up with them guys one day, I know. Huh? What's going on, Hustle? He's like, yeah, I'm hustling. I swear, I really am. I'll be there soon. Oh, you guys don't leave without me. I want some pizza. Mads for the follow. Yeah, we've never been to the Philippines yet. We gotta do that. Get that. You can relate to the dog, yeah. I like pizza, man. Barbecue chicken pizza with ranch on top, man, that's my favorite. And the kids drop it, and the ranch side always hits the floor, so then I get to go over and clean it up. I get to eat it off the ground, because then the kids start crying and the mom starts yelling. I love that. That's my favorite. Dang. Don't touch me there. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission here. Don't touch me there. Don't touch my butt. What was the lower spine area? Don't touch me there. Calote, Epic Fury, how high? 1,000? Yeah. Yeah, this over here, probably too high to dive. I thought about it. I was wondering, like, how far can I dive? It's probably too high, though. Because I would like to swim out there. It would be cool to go to swim out, like, in the deep part. But I think the cliff is probably too high. I can usually only dive 85 feet. Yeah, this is crazy, huh? And that's another lighthouse, the second lighthouse. This is just really, really out of hand. If you guys are back in America and you're just trying to chill out and fall asleep, take your time. Go ahead and do that. Deb, what's up? Look at this rusty rock. I just want to lean over on that rock and put my head out over and see how far. I think I might get arrested if I did that, though, huh? Yeah. Yeah, if I was 18 years old, if I wasn't live streaming, I definitely would be leaning over the rock right now. But I don't think that's kosher. I don't think that's copacetic. But yeah, there's parts of the ocean, most of the ocean, right? That's we don't even know what's in there. And we talk about going to the moon and going to Mars and stuff like that. If I was a betting man, I would say the alien bases are down here, especially near the Antarctic right here. I think this is where the reptoids live, all down in here. That's my guess. That's where they keep the spaceships and stuff, right? God dang. The cactus paddles, the nopales. Morning, Doodle Dawn. See the waves coming in? 1, 2, 3. Not really waves, but rolling. There we go. Boom! Look at that swell. I guess they call it a swell, right? It's so weird to me. I see these videos and movies where you see giant ships out in the middle of the ocean and they hit a storm, and the ship is like the strongest man-made structure you've ever seen in your life, but the waves are just bigger and more powerful. I can't imagine. Like those guys that go out and catch crabs in the Bering Sea. Like, what? Why? How? What possesses you to do that job? What are you doing? Shark. Yeah, those storms are crazy. Young damsels were pushed to their death for dramatic effect. Oh, wow. Just for the look of it, right? Yeah, man, people have been doing some crazy stuff forever. I was always into, um, maybe because I'm from California, but I used to study, um, maybe because I'm from California, but I used to study Mexican history, and all those temples and their old religions and myths and the pyramids. They used to do some crazy stuff down there, like unthinkable stuff down there. These are berries, right? Daniela, how did we get here? Hey, positive person. Thank you for the follow. I like your handle. Ooh, look, it looks like a bunker over here. Looks like a bunker over here, too. What is it? Little shelter areas. Huh, what is it? What a trip. I don't think this would be like a gun turret or anything like that, right? I mean, Australia never got attacked during those big wars. They went to the wars, but the wars never came to Australia, right? Huh, I don't know what that is. You had another life, one wobbly damsel near the edge. It is like a gun turret in case the big ships came. They could. Huh. Fascinating, Captain. Oh, here we go. Royal Australian Corps of Signals dedicated to those men and women from New South Wales who served Australia in the Corps, particularly those who have paid the supreme sacrifice. New South Wales, 1992. Huh. Uh-oh, dog's talking to me now. Hey, guys. You look like a dog food commercial. You're like a dog food commercial that needs a bath. Ooh, there's a snake right there. All right, let's see. Your grandfather was on the ferry that the Japanese sub followed into harbor. Ooh, crazy. Wait a minute, here in Australia? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, let's get some. I'll get some food and a cup of coffee. We're still in a suburban area, but I'm sure there's got to be something around here, right? HOTTOGO. Oh, somebody said, how did I get here? I just took the bus. I took the subway. I took the train to the subway to the bus. I'm staying out in a town called Padstow. I could have taken this bus apparently because it comes right here. The bus I took was not the right bus. It took me a fair way to get over here. Wow. Share song. If I could turn back time. Watson's Bay. Howdy, mate. What's up, Patriot 70? I'm well. AJ, your comments are coming up. Yeah. Not all of them. It's funny because I really don't screen comments. I don't usually screen people's comments. I don't censor them. Any comment is a good comment. It all helps the algorithm. Even weird things. As long as it's not like poopy diaper stuff. Little immature, infantile things. But sometimes, yeah, Daniela. But sometimes it's weird that a lot of comments don't seem to go through. Yeah, we're in land down under. We were buying bread from a man in Brussels. So he was like 6'4", all full of muscles. I was like, bro, you speak my language? He was like, oh yeah, dude. And he gave me some like a Vegemite sandwich. That one right there. They were actually playing that song. The first night when I got into Perth, I took the taxi from the airport to my neighborhood, and I got out of the car early so I could walk to the house and just shake out my legs because I'd been on the plane for 8 hours. And I walked past a pub, and all these people were in there drinking and raising hell. And that song was blaring out from the pub. Do you come from a land down under? I was like, you've got to be kidding me. No way. This is not real. But sure enough. Yeah, who doesn't love that song? An Aussie, yes, an Aussie walkabout. Exactly. Maine. Crazy. So Japan came in the harbor and, oh wow, I do love walking, yeah. Yeah, Suzanne, we're going to New Zealand tomorrow. Tamari soy sauce. Yeah, we fly over tomorrow morning. 5-hour flight? No, wait a minute. 2 o'clock. No, it's like a 3-hour flight, but it has a 2-hour time difference too. So it's going to be, I hadn't really thought about, that's going to be the furthest south and the furthest east that I've ever been. I think that's the furthest south and east that you could go, pretty much. And we'll be in Auckland, and then we may go. We'll see how Auckland turns out. I think if it's too stormy, if it's just too like weathery, then we might just, oh wow, we might leave. But if it's good, I think I want to go down to the Southern Island. I found plane tickets down there for hella cheap. I know. Hey, Ghana. This is the harbor entrance, so it's got this is natural protection right here, right? For people who are looking for invaders, looking out for invaders. Crazy. It's so clean though. You don't have a lot of shipping, like dirty, like boats, big boats. Shipping boats don't come through here very much. It must not be a big working harbor, because it would be really polluted, but it's not at all polluted. Hey, Yakuti. Yeah, we gotta eat. I'm in Australia. It's not at all polluted. Like, I see a boat out here. I can see a ship, but it's not gonna come in here. It's gonna go, what, south? Oh, no, go to Brisbane up there, huh? Brisbane would be the biggest port. Oh, now I get it. Yeah, I'm excited to see New Zealand. Don't climb over the fence, bro. Oh. Right, that's probably, you got good stickers? Nice, cool. Yeah, because this place is not dirty at all. The water is really, really nice. All right, so can I get a ferry down here or down there? Or do I got to take the darn bus back? We're at Gap Park. Lieutenant Grieve, who fell fighting at the Battle of Paardeberg, South Africa in the year 1900. Yo, that's crazy. That's awesome. Age 36. Oh, can you imagine? That's nuts. Hola, Preppy, what's up? What is that? Yakulti? That is a memorial to a soldier who was in a battle 126 years ago. Lieutenant Grieve, the late Lieutenant Grieve. February 18th, the year 1900, 126 years ago. My God. Crazy. Yeah, this is natural, isn't it? This is crazy. Oh, whales here? Whales from May to November. Humpback whales. No way. Can you imagine? I would love to see that. Just coming up for some air. Just tripping out. That'd be nuts. Stick his head out of the water. The Raiders lose again. Yeah. 1,800 is 226. Yeah. Yes way. I keep betting on the Raiders. Why do they always lose? I don't know, bro. That was my team growing up. The Raiders and the Oakland A's and the Golden State Warriors. But when I was a kid, I lived right there. I lived right near the stadium. I never got to go to a Raiders football game because football tickets are so much more expensive than baseball tickets. Went to a lot of baseball games at the Coliseum. But Oakland was famous for being like the losingest team in baseball for so many years. The Raiders would win sometimes, but they were often pretty bad too. Yo, Dominica, Nika, Nika. Oh, this is gorgeous. Now, how do I get to the ferry? Go find a ferry boat. So if you cross the river, which country are you entering? Still Australia. We're on the island of Australia, so this is Sydney. And that's Sydney too. We're on the northern corner, the northeast corner of Australia. If I was to swim over there, I'm thinking about doing it too. Can we swim? Oh, my camera will get too wet though. I was thinking about swimming. It's not that bad, right? Maybe it's kind of bad. Bo Jackson played for the Raiders and the A's. But I think he was the only guy that ever played baseball and football, right? Professional football and baseball. Did he play for the A's? I mean, for the, no, did he? Maybe at the end of his career. Be like Bo. Matcha, what's up? Yakul T. Never. How you doing? Just the eyeball part. Jordan. Oh, right. Jordan did. Wait for the whale, grab a ride. Hey, Lucy, adios. Dion did too. Oh, so a handful of guys, huh? Or, hold on a second. 4 or 5. That's almost like a handful. That's like a grip. Like a grip of dudes. Oh, my God. Kevin. Let's say hi to Kevin. Kevin wants to battle, of course. Yo, Kevin, what's up, dude? How you doing,
How
man?
are you, Chris? How's everything, man?
Really good, as always. Hold on, let me try and turn this thing around. I want to...
Was he lagging or is it me?
Are we lagging? How you doing, man? We should be good.
I'm good. It looked a little stuttering. I saw some stuttering. I wasn't sure if we were lagging or if it was me. It's okay now, though. It's okay.
You want to see where we're at? You want to see our scenery?
Send it. Yeah, let's see. It looks. Are you on a hill or a mountain?
Yeah, we're like on a cliff over Sydney, Australia.
Oh,
crazy, huh? I was gonna go climb.
Surfing?
I was thinking about jumping in there. I have my surfboard in my back pocket. It's a kind of fold up. Yeah, it's a disposable surfboard. It's like a
disposable surfboard.
It's like
you can just go straight in on the surfboard, man. Drop.
Yeah, it's a styrofoam beer cooler surfboard. You know what I mean? Just the
Yeah,
lid.
man, exactly.
Just the lid part. All right, you guys. Let's do a battle with Kevin. I'm really trying to find the boat, dude. I gotta find a
All
ferry
right, chat.
boat.
We're gonna do one match with Chris while we're hanging out.
He is Kevin. You guys know Kevin. Yeah, it's a styrofoam fishing. It's a shark toothpick. Exactly. I'll be a shark toothpick. First gift is double. If you guys want to throw anything, yeah. Let's keep walking down. I'm trying to get to the ferry boat. We'll get to a ferry and food and coffee. I'm fine. If I never get food and coffee again, I'm still going to be fine. 5 to 10 minute walk. That's it. And then down at the bottom is going to be a boat. We can take a ferry in. Loredana, Delicious Diva the Savage. What's up? How have you been? Hope you've been well. Loredana, what's up with the this, with the that? Big Pete, what's up, Big Pete? Finger hearts. I almost did the finger hearts thing properly, right? This, that, like that. That's the finger hearts. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Let's get out of here, dude. All right, about 5 minutes down. Richie Grove, Don Richie, Lisa. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Look at this thing. This is crazy, this tree. Beautiful, huh? So if someone needed your spares, yeah, cool to you. The spare tire around my middle.
Let's get a mission with Chris. We're actually doing better with missions.
Did I ever show you my belly, bro?
With missions recently.
That's my belly, homie.
Is he showing he's full? He's got a lot of tattoos too. He's got a lot of tattoos too.
Too many.
I think he's got way more tattoos than I do. I probably have like 20 or 30 tattoos.
Yeah, yo, Janet, more than me. Holy Toledo!
Oh, he took the lead. He took the lead.
I don't even think.
Oh.
I'm not even sure he can hear me. He's got me like, it's full of fried fish. Yeah, user cacao. That's Chef Tummy right there. Chef Tum Tums. Oh, wait, hold on. Janet, with the balloons. Thank you so much. That was crazy. Here, let's see the view one more time. Da-da-da-da-da. Delicious Diva with the rose. Janet Rona with the balloons. Yo, bro, what? This is crazy. And look at how clear the water is. You can see right into the bottom. And it's like 100 feet, 1,000 feet, 100 feet. Way too many barbecues. Wow. Reconociendo Mexico. I know I try to take care of myself, but man, I'm 57 years old. I allow myself to have a little bit of a belly. Yo, looks like Rebecca. Isn't that crazy, Janet? Martine? This view is just completely out of hand. 57 years young. That's right, Lisa. Level 57. Yeah, we can do this later. Once this battle's over, we can go swimming. Maybe I can dive in there. No, it's not that deep. You see how the bottom is, how clear it is? Freaking crazy, man. We are in Australia, Nevada. Sydney, Australia. All right, you guys, are we ahead of him still? Well, we're so close. He pulled out in the lead. We got 1 minute and 17 seconds to go. Yeah, he's passing us. Laura Dina Pelusi. Is that a glove? That's a glove. Tinia threw a glove. What's up? Kim Lee with the roses. What's up? Thank you, Kim. Dilram, thank you for the roses. Ruth with the Go Pops. It's earned and it can be burned. Laura Tinia, whoa, shoot. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Thank you so much. What was that? Bravo. Oh, Janet with the gem gun. Are you serious? Whoa. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Moni with the coffee magic. Pete with the pop. Helen with the super pops. Delicious Diva with the girl power. Lisa with the hearts. What was that green thing that sprinkled down from the sky? That was Sampul Raya from Tinia. Holy Toledo. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Thank you so much for that. Delicious Diva with the finger hearts. Oh, come on. Really? Are they really trying to do that? Delicious Diva, thank you so much. Doodle on with the Go Pops. 10 seconds to go. He just jumped up in the front of us, didn't he? They do that. They do that. He sniped us again, didn't he? Oh, that guy. Thank you guys so much. He did. He smacked us at the very end. Kim Lee with the hand hearts. Incredible. Oh my gosh, dude. We're not battling him no more, Helen. That is it. Rule number. That's like I've got a moratorium on Vico and on Kevin now. We tried so hard. You guys are incredible. He wants to do another one? No. Janet Rona, thank you so much. Tinia, thank you so much. And Lisa, thank you. Kim Lee, Big Pete, Delicious Diva, Helen, Laura, Dana, Ruth Ann, and Carrie. You guys are incredible. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much.
As a team.
That was so much.
It wasn't just
Kevin.
It was everybody together. Chris, thank you for the battle, man.
Thank you so much. You want to see this? You dare me to jump off of here? No, we can't do dares on terms of service, right?
Yeah. Watch how you speak, bro.
You can't. I know, man. I know. This thing is crazy. See how it's like maybe 100 feet down, and it's so clear. You can see the bottom of the. I'm really surprised at how unpolluted
there's sharks there, right? There's sharks out there.
Yeah, right? They do. They have sharks here a lot, and but I've met some. They were cool. You know, they're cool. They have this shark food you can get. It's like pellets, and then if you see a shark, you throw them the pellets, and then they like that, so they're your friend.
I don't know if I want sharks as maybe. Actually, you know what? I lied. Sharks, friends, not food. Friends, not food.
Friends, not food. Exactly. That's what I said. Dude, always good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man.
We'll see you next time. Bye. Oh man, that guy's all right. That guy's all right. But I don't think we're gonna battle him no more. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Sharks not eating. Yeah, the sharks haven't eaten yet. Neither have I. Okay, I gotta get food. And thank you for the battle, you guys. That was awesome. 50. Oh God, really? Michael? That's terrible. Watson Bay Beach and the ferry. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. All right, let's go. We're gonna go fast. Ouch. I just twinkled my ankle. Oh, check this out here. Let's see if I can see the view through here. And that bridge. Moni Hado 66 for the follow. B with the follow. Thank you so much. Tiffany Vixen. B, we are in Sydney, Australia. I was going to try and say it with an Australian accent, but I really got to work on it. I guess if I was here for a couple of weeks longer, I could work on it. But I'm going to New Zealand tomorrow. How does one do an Australian accent? I got to say R more. Nar. We're going to go to the star. Nar. Keep going. Okay. Yeah, we're leaving Australia tomorrow. Oh, I want to visit Australia one day. That sounds Irish. AJ, you got to say nar. Yes, no? Nar. All right, nar. But we are going to go to New Zealand. Oh my Lord, look at this. The spire in the front of it. Goodness, do you see this thing? The silhouette on the bottom? Come on. You want it like this? No, I'm not, AJ. How about like that? How about this? In the background? It's like the Emerald City over there. It looks like Wizard of Oz. Kangaroo. 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 This is actually really nice too. This is cool. I try not to put it right in the middle. That's not. Put it right in the middle, believe it or not, is too boring looking. I learned it from some Hollywood director. I said it's right in the middle, it's actually more boring. Top or bottom is more interesting. Weird, huh? Yeah, it's a good view. Yeah, we saw kangaroos in Melbourne, I think, at the Melbourne Zoo. You cut the picture in third, not in two, right? You cut it in a few pieces, not right through the middle, but hold on, look at this. This is some more. This is crazy. This is like dude, this is crazy. This reminds me of Long Island and the Hamptons.
Oh my gosh, remember the day we were on the phone?
It reminds me of
I was walking at Long Reef or whatever. His friend was
Puget Sound. Puget
really
Sound,
don't
Seattle.
know
There's parts that look like this. Like God, what is that big island? I used to drive over there every day on the island. Thomas, Mercer Island. It does look like Mercer Island, yeah. Bainbridge is what I was thinking, yeah. Hey, Xin Chao, Namim. Yeah, I used to go over Mercer every day to commute to work, but then for a while, I lived in Port Townsend. Whidbey Island is so great. Yeah, this reminds me of Whidbey Island too. I love Whidbey Island. I used to go to Coopville to see my buddy Rawl. Used to hang out with my wife and daughter up there with Rawl, and we'd drink so much red wine that she would have to drive the car back. Those were the days. Rawl he owned the Cove, Penn Cove in Coopville on Whidbey Island. His father had given it to him. He bought about half of the freaking Whidbey Island for $1 back in 1922 or something. And he passed it on to him. And he's like, the only thing on here was a bunch of oysters and mussels. So I thought it was useless. But then I turned it into a mussel farm, and now Penn Cove mussels and Penn Cove oysters. He's a multimillionaire now because if you like mussels and oysters, they're some of the best ones in Seattle. So of course I went to his house because he paid for everything. Hey, what you doing this weekend, Grand? Nothing. Why don't you come bring your wife by the house? Come on, man. All right, cool. No problem. Love to have rich friends. Hey, what's up, T? Laura, when am I coming back? Hey, Pat Killer, what's up, dude? We are in Sydney, Australia. You can see the Sydney Bridge right here, the Harbour Bridge. Around this corner is the Upper House, but we can't see it from here. No, you can't see it from here. But we've been on the cliffs all day. Let's go see if we can look over the ocean, you guys. This is crazy. This is the craziest location. Hey, Pat, how you doing? I was talking about going back to New York in the next, let's say, 5 weeks. This is called Watson Bay in the eastern suburb. You had an artist friend on Whidbey. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, Whidbey Island is dope. But I lived for a couple years up in Seattle. Lived and worked as a chef in Seattle for a couple years. This is crazy, incredible view. And if you can picture Australia on the map, up that direction would be like Fiji and Tonga and Samoa and Hawaii, but pretty far away. Nothing but blue water out here all the way to South America. New Zealand is over there, where we're going to fly to tomorrow. So do make sure you watch the stream. Next week we'll be in New Zealand all week. Antarctica, right around the bend right there. We're going up around the bend to Antarctica. Laura, you're in Finland right now? The other side of the world, bro. That's crazy, Laura. Thanks for coming. That's wild. So here it's 5:30 at night on Tuesday. What time is it in Finland? 5:30 at night, and the sun's going to go down at about 8 o'clock here. You watch a few streamers in Auckland, Susan? Yeah, I wanted to try and... Maybe I don't think it's a big city. Maybe I'll bump into somebody. I don't really go out of my way to meet other streamers. Unless, I don't know, unless it fits, if it works. But I've seen the one guy from Auckland. 2:30 in the morning, Loredana in New York. All right, let's go. Okay, we're gonna run down the hill. Hold still, don't shake the camera so much, you guys. Why are you shaking the camera so much? Goodness, look at that. Shar in Iowa. Cali girl in California. Oh, Jesus, look at this. Cece. Charlena, did I sleep? Yeah, I slept. Yeah, I actually slept all right. The last few nights I've slept all right. This view is crazy. Look, the color of the water. It's out of hand. It looks unreal. It looks like stop action or slow motion, but it's really not. God dang. It is live. Oh man, I would love to be down there right now. I wish I could go down there. Free located's in Malaysia right now, yeah. Why was I running? Get down to the ferry and get some food and coffee. Temperature's not bad. The water, it's not like 70 degrees water, but it's not super cold. I haven't been up here. I went down at Bondi Beach, which is like 4 or 5 miles south of here. And it was pretty nice. It was pretty warm. This is probably a bit colder. We're right in this inlet here there's this big gap right here. So you're going to have, I guess, colder water coming in, but it's probably a bit colder up here. Absolutely gorgeous, though. I cannot get enough of this. I think because I was born in California. I mean, this is like, you grew up seeing this kind of stuff. Makes me feel normal again. Reminds me of being back home in San Francisco, throwing crab traps in Bodega Bay, attempting to surf in Half Moon Bay, skateboarding in Santa Cruz, watching the surfers in Santa Cruz. But yeah, I was looking at going to California after New Zealand and doing some streams, San Francisco, Oakland, and up the North Coast all the way to Portland, Oregon, and then maybe, probably not Seattle. We did Seattle last year, but again, it's all kind of it's all tentative. It's up in the air. I was going to go to New York, but again, it's up in the air. We were going to go before that, the big plan was to go to Greece. But as I looked for tickets yesterday, there was a lot of warnings about airport closures for planes that are traveling to Greece, because you're going to typically have a layover in Doha, Qatar, or in Abu Dhabi, UAE. What's the name of that place where everyone goes to? I've never been there. Right next to Abu Dhabi, that country, Dubai, yeah. So there's a base in Greece right now. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not a good. I ain't going there, bro. I'm staying out of that stuff, man. I just saw something about the UK is gonna help out America, right, with this stuff, and I was like, yo, bro, bad time to try and go to Greece and do a layover in Dubai. The Dunbar, was wrecked 500 yards south of this spot in a heavy northeast gale at night, August 20th, 1857. From a total of 122, there was only one survivor. Yo, that's crazy. That's sad. This is her anchor, was recovered by local residents 50 years later and is set up now in memory of the tragic wreck of the Dunbar. No way. This is really the real anchor of that ship, huh? What? Yeah, stay out of Dubai, right? So, yeah. So I'm thinking now isn't the time. Oh my God, look at this. Now isn't the time to go to Greece, unfortunately. Plus, you know, as it develops, you never know. Could get worse. Could spread. Could go into like Turkey. Could literally go into Greece and Italy. You know, depending on what takes place. God dang, this is nuts. So probably the best thing is to go to this direction. Either go to America or stay in the, you know, in Southeast Asia. I'm not sure. And I mean, politically, I never worried about this stuff last year. Look at that. Gorgeous. But like one of my favorite places in the world is Taiwan, but it might not be the right time to go to Taiwan either. We don't know. I had really no worries about it at all last year, but now it's hard to say. But Taiwan's gorgeous, though. Look at the water over here. Yeah, we're in Australia. It's so unpredictable. Yeah, that's exactly. We could go to like Western Europe or the United States. South America, you never know about. It's kind of a toss-up. It's kind of a variable. I would love to spend more time down there, but politically, you know, it could be. Yo, look at this. This is sick. This is where they cut the rocks out of, right? This is where they where they would quarry some stone if they were trying to make a large house. They'd come down here and cut it out and then pull the bricks up to the... There's an area like this. Oh, I'd probably talk about this a lot. The Aran Islands. When you go on the Aran Islands, there's a whole section, the southern part of the main island where everyone goes to. It's just a whole, like, football field of stone that just like this, but it just goes out. But you're really high up in the air, like hell, like that. It's like that thing. You're just so high up in the air. It's terrifying to look down. Yeah, what's up, big bloke? But really gorgeous. I was researching the Aran Islands recently too. It's one of those places where they're trying to sell derelict, dilapidated houses for $1, you know, and you can live there and fix it up, and the government will pay you and give you a visa and stuff like that. You saw cow pies on the cliffs of Moher? That's crazy. You're in the U.S.? Yeah, we're down here in Australia. Yeah, like Italy, yeah. But I'd really love to do it, but at the same time, I don't think I have. It takes a certain amount of investment, right? Aran Islands are absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous. And I know, it's so small, I know that, like, neighborhoods that are on it, it would just be really impossibly expensive to build a house from scratch there. You'd have to get your materials from Galway and have them bring them over on the ferry. No way. Be crazy. Unless you were one of those people that's money is not an issue because you're filthy rich, but I am not one of those people. Not yet. This is crazy, huh? Yeah, we're down in Sydney, Australia. Somebody was just asking where you at. I know, I'll be that rich one day. This water is crazy. Where it hits the corner and gets all aerated, that color is unreal. And out here it's just super deep and super dark, but also you can tell how clean it is too. Steven, yeah, we'll see you in New Zealand tomorrow. See, it's very, very clean. I am so lucky to be on this trip. Yo, bro, up to the top and then around. Is there a way to get down to the and not do this walk anymore? We can go up there, I guess. I'm just trying to get to the ferry boat. This is crazy, dude. Yvonne with the follow. Thank you for the follow. Superfan Thomas. Big Pete. Aussie Trev. Whereabouts are you? Laura the Explorer. Seize the day. I know, I thought I was heading down too. I don't know this guy, Aussie Trev. Come back to Vancouver. Hey, Louisa, what's up? Yeah, Louise Angel, thank you for the follow. Shut the light, go to bed, Loredana. Close the door, put out the light. No, they won't be home tonight. Whoa. Yeah, this place is very, what do you call it? Celtic, Gothic, ancient Vikings. I can imagine this being like scary and nightmare-y back 1,000 years ago or two. Yeah, we're in Australia. Louis, yeah, I am a chef. I haven't been working in restaurants for a while though. Hey, Sakura. It's been a couple years. You watching Aussie Trev right now? Oh, that's cool. I was lagging for you? Ah. The singer of Boston, really? Oh shit, that's crazy. It's a good band. Oh dude, I got all kind of bugs all on me now. What are these things? What is that thing on my hand, you guys? Carry dreams that must get through. They choose a path where no one goes. It's like it's got like 6 legs and seems to have like a tiny little stinger on the back. Well, this is zoomed in too close, isn't it? Where are you at? There you are. This is where I keep all my insects, you know, on the back of my... It's a tick? Better not be. No, it's not a tick. I got a tick one time in California that was crazy. He's my new friend, yeah. Yeah, I got bit by a tick one time. It was ruthless. They dig in and you have to like cut them out or burn them out with fire. That's where I keep all my insects, Gabby. Yeah, ticks are like big fat globs. Yeah, it was gross. Dug into me. I had to dig it out with a sharp knife. But I want to leave it, you know. Oh, here we go. It's called a thunderbug, like AC/DC. Thunderbug. Dock down there? I think it is. Yeah, that's where we got the ferry last time. All right. A nail polisher will leave it. We'll make it. Oh, really? You got bit by a tick and now you're allergic to him? I'm at the wharf, right? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, ferry wharf. 4 minutes. Dunbar and Carr. Robert Thiessen. Robert Thiessen Parquet. All right. Whoa, whoa. Carry news that must get. All right, let's see what we got. Boston lead singer died at 16. That's crazy, man. Good band. Boy, I don't know when I'm gonna go. It's gonna be a while, I guess. When you live in Jersey, you learn how to get rid of them. Gotta guess. Crazy glue and pull it out. Ooh, shit. Yeah, ticks are one of those bugs. I wonder that too. Like, what are these good for? Why are these created? Like a wasp? Like, what do they make wasps for? What is it wasps? They're not good for anything but irritating the hell out of me. Why did they make wasps? I guess to eat spiders, right? Qatar repatriation flights. Oh God. Wasps are, oh, like a bee. They pollinate stuff. You mean for Qataris to go back to? Oh, I don't even want to know, man. Qatar is wild. People who are from Qatar to return to Qatar. Is that what you're saying? Zesty acai yogurt. What? I cannot imagine what some froyo probably costs $20 around here. Well, we can wait till we get down into town. $28 for some ice cream. It could be worse, but I'm not. It's, too rich for my blood. Hey, Leo Dodo Gallagher. Yeah, let's grab the ferry, shall we? We shall. Don't be a tosser. A tosser? I think that's insulting, right? Isn't it? Don't be a tosser. Betty Wimmer. Ross Jones. Get some food. No, I think I'd rather wait until we get down there. The only thing I saw up here, all the stores are closed except for the Froyo. And, yeah, we'll go down into the dock area, by the Opera House area. Let me plug in this battery. We've been going for a while. It's funny, I didn't think we were going to be. Daniela. It's saying it doesn't make it in when you toss it. Oh, I've been messaging UK like that. Yeah, don't be. Is that kind of an insult? A tosser, or a toss-up? I know what a toss-up is in English. I don't know. Tosser, probably something like that, right? I assume. That's old-fashioned. Yeah, now we're back. Christine, Melissa. That's an old-fashioned kind of insult. Oh, look at that sky. It's gorgeous. And then the town of Sydney down there. Yeah, we'll get some food and get some coffee. Funnel web spider. Hey, Nikki. Yeah, means a wanker. We're still in Australia. We're heading back across the bay. If we see a boat, we're gonna get on it. A tosser is a guy that plays in the basement. Ross Jones. Never mind. Lisa and Sandy in the place. What's up? I got my little dogs over here. I asked these girls if they would watch my dogs, and then it turns out the dogs like them more than they like me. So, Nikki, what's up? I'm gonna have to gonna lag. Daniela, you usually sing this song. It's sweet, and then some girl's name. Me? You talking to me? I'm not sure. Oh, Mandy, that one was some girl's name. You came and you gave without taking. And I sent you away, oh Mandy. That one? That's got a girl's name in it. I remember all my life. Oh my gosh, look at this. Can a dog, shadow of a man, never understand how happy you made me, oh Mandy. Yarden, what's up? Hey Charles, it's Australia. Beautiful, huh? I don't know why you like that song. I know, there's something about it. Something about that song. I have to admit. And I need you today, oh Mandy. It's something just damn good. It's like, oh, look at the gold light with the birds. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Come on. That's crazy. They have clam chowder. Right? Come on. That's great. It's like pink and gold and brass and bronze. Oh my gosh. Yeah, now we're in the bay. Just like slowly rolling waves. Gorgeous. All right, let me buy a ticket for the ferry. Doyle's Fisherman Wharf Day. Doyle's Fisherman's Wharf Day. Oh, actually, how do you say that in Australian accent? Doyle's Fisherman's Wharf. You call that a fisherman's wharf? That's Doyle's Fisherman Wharf. No, that's Boston again. It's close to Boston. I can't do it, man. You call that a knife? There's a knife. That's all I can do. This is Watson's Bay. You call this Watson's Bay? This is a knife. All right. Here? Oh, next. Sorry. Going to Circular Quay. Doyle's. It's the only way, sport. Look at that sunset. How gorgeous is that? See, even here, this water, even in a working bay, this water is like clean. Come on, are you serious? Come on. If I was a little kid around here, you would not be able to keep me out of this water. It's not even deep. It's like barely 3 feet deep, huh? Wow. Gage Park. Is this where I got it the last time, or do I need to go elsewhere? Maybe I was over there? Shit, where am I supposed to go? Entrance for ferry boarding, Southern. That doesn't really give me a great indication. Because last time I think I was over there, right? I know. Or was I here? How come I'm back in? Yeah, if you... I can't remember, dude. Yeah, we were in Australia back in December. I was in Rose. I wasn't even in this bay. I was in a totally different bay. Okay. So do I chill right here or do I go over there? I'm going to stay here. Yeah, before Christmas. Yeah, exactly. And I just really, really liked it. So we didn't see that much of Sydney. We saw a lot of Melbourne and Perth, and we saw Brisbane. But I really wanted to come back and see Sydney. And then also it's halfway between here and or Vietnam. We left Vietnam, and then we're here, laying over here for a few days, and then tomorrow we're going to go to New Zealand. So super excited about New Zealand. Hey, we may be in a scenic disc tour. Yeah, this may or may not be the correct boat. I don't know. We're going to find out. I bought a boat that goes to Circular Quay, which is that's downtown area. We'll find out. Did I do Great Ocean Road in Victoria? Victoria, Canada? Yeah, no, I'm not sure. We did Victoria. Yeah, but I don't remember it very much. We saw. Hey, what's up, Randall Crudup? Kenny Dog, yeah, New Zealand. I'm excited. Oh, in Melbourne? No, we did Ocean Road, Victoria. No, I didn't actually see the ocean at all in Melbourne. I felt that it was landlocked, but I know it's right on the water, right? Or there's like a river that runs through it, or an inlet. But Melbourne I really like Melbourne a lot. I would live there. I would live here. I mean, I don't need to. I don't have to. But I mean, I can imagine myself living in Australia. Melbourne was really, really cool. I like that. I like that vibe. I like that. It felt like the 80s, but the pressure was off. It wasn't so much of a rat race, People weren't fighting all the time. That's the main vibe that I get out of Australia. It's not like an ocean cliff drive. Oh, wow. Yeah, Melbourne's really cool. America right now, it feels like the Dems and the MAGAs and the Dems, and it's just constantly everybody butting heads, and it creates so much tension, I'm been able to watch it from the other side of the planet for a year, and it doesn't have it has no emotional effect on me like it used to. I used to get mad, just like everybody's mad. Everybody in America is always mad about everything. And coming over here, it just reminds me so much of the 80s and 90s. It reminds me of like when I was a kid in California. It's expensive, it's pricey, but it doesn't seem like everybody's at each other's throats all the time. Andy, the ferries from Watson Bay, is that where I'm at right now? I just bought a ticket. Shoot. Maybe I can use it tomorrow. Oh, checking the timetable for me. Thank you, Lisa. So whatever boat comes in, I'll jump on it. It is 6:00 at night. Yeah, the water's pretty shallow. It's behind me, Watson's Bay. How happy you made me, oh Mandy. You came without taking. There are a few people here. Not that many, though. Yeah, this is Watson. $4.15 was. Yeah, I'm in a better place now. So I don't need a ticket. I can't use a ticket. I will go. How will I get? I guess I'll use my ticket tomorrow. Valid ticket. There's not another ferry nearby here. Mumuna, what's up? Shit. America's so divided. No, I just bought it off the machine, the computer. Another will come. You think another will come here? Go to Rose Bay. Can I walk to Rose Bay? Am I far? Oh no, that's pretty darn far, isn't it? Yeah, somebody, huh? I need water and food, yeah. In about 15 No, it's just like I just tapped it with my phone. It's not a physical ticket. Oh, wait a minute. A ticket would have come out right in the little slot. Let me see. A paper ticket. Watson's Bay. Circular Quay. Valid up to 4 a.m. after the day of issue. Oh. AJ, you're going to DM me? Let me know. There is one coming from here in 15 minutes from now. Just chill for 15. All right, Nikki, thank you.
Excuse me, is there any bullet game here?
It's supposed to be one in 15 minutes from,
Yeah.
We're going to wait. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I think so.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Is that right? That's what someone in the chat said, right? 6:15. Oh, yeah, no, it's 6:06. 10 minutes. $9. Yeah, and it's Australian too, so it's $9. $9 Australian is $7.50 American. I remember. Thank you for all your messages, you guys, because I remember all my life. And no, let me turn this thing around so you can see the ships in the harbor. The ships in the harbor, and we're waiting right now. Beautiful little idyllic location here in Sydney, Australia. And then a ferry boat should come in the next 10 minutes. And we can jump on it. Yo, look at this thing. What is this? Oh, no, that's not a real... I thought that was a space alien fish. That's like a sculpture or something. Yeah, it's like a metal fish. Sturkirk. You sent me the timetable, but you do think there is one in about 10 minutes, though, right? How happy you made me, oh Mandy. We'll be in Circular Quay in a half an hour. I love it. Yeah, no rush. It's a land shark. Land shark, go. King of the road, let's go. You know the song, Land Shark? Land shark will never let you go. Sorry, I'm 280s. I'm like 160. Cloud chasing, yeah, you bet, man. It's been good. It's been a good trip. We've been moving around a lot ever since. Oh my god. The first place we went to we did the stream in New York for a long time, and then we did, I can't remember, London or France, something. One day I just decided to leave the U.S. for a while and do the live stream over in another country. I think we went to London and with the intent of doing the stream with Ms. London, and she was open to it, so we did live streams. So I did a few with Ms. London, and that was really, really cool. And the War Memorial, this beautiful place is Sydney, Australia, believe it or not, in the fancy neighborhoods of Sydney. And we came over here because right across there, right over the hill, is the cliffs. Gorgeous, gorgeous cliffs that look out on the Pacific Ocean. It's been a really incredible trip. We've been in Sydney now for less than a week, doing live streams every day. If you guys missed them and you want to see the live streams that we have done, I hang them up at the end of the day over on my YouTube channel. So you can see live streams from this week, previous week, whatever. They're all over on my YouTube channel. Same names, and Chef Mo. As well as streams from all the way back from all the different countries, you know. Italy, Spain, Portugal, England. And then this last year we went around. Hey, Chris. We went around like 15 or 20 countries in the last year. So we just came from Vietnam the other day. We had one day in Singapore. We did a live stream in Singapore. And then we've been here for 3 or 4 days. Tomorrow we fly over to New Zealand. Super looking forward to it. I've never been to New Zealand before. Laura from California. Feels like I'm stranded. Lillian from Las Vegas. Good to see you, Stark Kirk and Leaf. What's up, Leaf? Yeah, it's been good, man. I'm excited to go to a place I've never been before. I want to hear what these New Zealanders have to say. Is it, if you call them a Kiwi, is that an insult? Should I not do that, you guys? If I refer to some New Zealanders as Kiwi people? 6:20, another 9 minutes. They don't care? Okay, cool. You know, funny, Australians, maybe the people that I've been, hey, Optima, maybe it's the people I've been coming in contact with. Nikki with the hand hearts, what's up? Thank you. You're fine with Kiwi, Jasmine? Most Australians don't talk to me. They kind of keep to themselves. Kia ora in New Zealand, really? What am I having for dinner? I don't know anything. I haven't eaten for a day. I just spaced it out. And then our stream today was in a remote location. It took me 2 hours to get to it. I wasn't really thinking. And we got there, we did this long like cliff walk, which was really, really cool. But yeah, it's been like 5 hours since I had a Vico in the house. What's up, Vico? Kia ora. Yeah, it's been like 5 hours since I had a water or a coffee or a food. So once we get on this boat, we definitely gonna do that. You guys know Vico. Our guy Vico is actually in Nepal right now, right? I sound American. Yeah, Adriana, I am. Brock Lesnar is in the place. What's up, Brock Lesnar? Are you kidding me? Thanks for the follow. If you guys don't know Vico Feed, you need to follow him because Vico's awesome. He's like a big guy over here in Europe. I can't pin the comment, but there he is right there. He's a big dude. Vico, thank you so much for the hand hearts. Amazing. How much is a bowl of pho in Vietnam? I had a pho the other day that was $3 American, like $3.50, and it was incredible. It was one of the best phos, man. It was nuts. Vico, how you doing? Good to see you. Bruce Roberts, what's up? You're in Melbourne and you pay $20. I know, man. I saw Vico with the Go Pops. What's up? We looked at Vietnamese restaurants last couple of days. Yeah, and like Com Tam, $20. Yeah, pho was $20. Banh mi sandwich was $12. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, dude. But yeah, now we're in Australia. We're not eating Vietnamese food. I did have some like Turkish food yesterday that was really good. Really good. When you were in South Africa, they called you a palm or a palmy, but that's okay. Hey, pretty Kenny. Bay Islands, North Island. We're going to be, Ross Jones, we're going to be landing tomorrow in Auckland, New Zealand. So I guess we'll stay there in that area generally. And if it's successful, and I think it's going to be a successful trip, then I think I'm going to fly down to the southern island too and see what that's all about. And this is where we're going here. This is the city of whatever it's called here. All right, Adriana, yeah, take some sleep. Buenos Aires, wow, cool. Hassan, what's up? Sydney, Australia. Ahalan. Christine. Strawberry girl, Christine. Banana split lady, Christine. Anybody remember Susie and the Banshees, or is that just me? Bay of Islands in north of Auckland. I'll go check it out, Ross. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know where I'm going, Charlene, exactly. I try to know, but I just don't. You're old too. Yeah, because if I buy the ticket ahead of time, I probably save 10%, right? But I've sort of found that colonies of white native game birds. Oh, dope! Here's my boat right here. I've sort of just found a way to buy tickets at the last minute and get like Airbnbs at the last minute, hotels at the last minute. Surprisingly enough, if you wait till the very end, you can get a hotel room and they're like, yo, we have one opening left. We want to rent this before tomorrow. We're renting it to you at a discount. Airbnb does that, and like Trip and Booking, different sites. So if you're booking for the very next day, you'll actually get a discount. Same with airfare. Sometimes if I'm booking for a few days from now, it'll be expensive. But if I book for like tonight, if I want to get on a plane tonight, get it really cheap. Because you're getting almost like standby, you know. There's my boat. You check that out. I think that's a pontoon boat, right? How do I afford to do this full time, Ross? I get a lot of help from my friends. Everybody in the chat contributes, and I know how to travel really cheap. If you guys want to support the channel, all you really got to do is just tap the screen. Those likes help. We're at 170. Would love to get to 200,000 likes. New Zealand's winter is in June. Oh, yo. So it's going to be cold over there. Oh, that's crazy. All right, let's go get in line over here. A little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. Is this my boat? Might be. What you see when you turn out the light, I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh. My man over here is fishing. Shut up. Is this my guy? Maybe. Oh, this is where the commuters, these are your fancy businessmen who live out here, who commute to and from their job. Oh my God, that's awesome. Money, 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 money. Money. Savage, Christine. Savage. Money, 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 money. Oh, wait, I think these people are waiting. They know. This is where you wait in line to get on the boat? Or am I waiting for a different type of boat? We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. No rush. No rush. Nice looking boat. Let's find out. Take a boat to work. Must be nice, huh? Yeah, that's like in California, you know, where I grew up. We all actually ride our surfboards to work in the morning. Ride your surfboard down the 580 freeway. You switch over to the 205 in Pasadena. We are in do I go with these guys right here? Over here. We always ride our surfboards to work in America and California. Hey.
They don't count.
No.
They're for Sydney ferries only.
Ah.
Yeah. So it's pay on board service.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
Do you know how much it is?
$9 all day.
9?
Yeah, but we're the only ferry that runs between here and
I'll pay on board. We can tap on board.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I understand. Yeah. We talked about it. We had a long discussion. It was really nice. Christine, the strawberry girl. Christine. Nice. Let's go outside. Did I get it for free? No, I got a tap. I don't see the... Well, it says tap, I guess, when we arrive. Not too worried. So he said this ticket that I got doesn't work. It's fine. It's not the end of the world since your baby left you. Gonna be okay. First class. So what was my ticket for that I bought? I guess the wrong one. What'd you buy? I don't know. It ain't no good. It's fine. Save it. Yeah, exactly. It's good until maybe I can take it to the ferry tomorrow or to the airport. Yeah, it'll be fine. No worries. Oh, look at this, painted to look like one of those Vietnamese or Thai fishing boats over there. But it's like a mock-up, you know? Cute. Hey.
What is the problem?
It's a different type of boat, different company. Yeah.
Different company.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
For the fish. You feed the fish. You feed the fish. Yeah. It's for the whales. You see the big whales. Ooh, it's bright. Are you guys, I don't know if you're seeing this or if you're able to see this. Probably no problem, right? This one also goes to Manly as well. Oh, cool. This is a private, yeah, I thought it was a fancy, was it Hornblower Cruise or some fancy name like that? I figured it was too nice for a city boat, but yeah, no worries, man. I think probably if you wait a little longer, or maybe those boats are, I'm not gonna worry about it, I don't know. All right, guys, it might get kind of windy. Bear with us. Good Lord, look at that. Does that golden sun hurt your eyes? Susie Q, Lancashire. No, I'm good. We're in New Zealand, no. Australia, somewhere in Australia. Sydney, Australia. I know it's going to be kind of loud, so if I'm going to talk, of course, but if you don't understand it, I won't be offended. Sydney Harbour. Oh my God, it's just like Bainbridge Island in Seattle. Mexico. Susie Q, baby, I love you. Susie Q. Oh, I think I hit the wrong button. Susie Q. Laura from California, Carmen from Oklahoma. Nice. Oh, Oklahoma, where the wind comes whipping down the lane. This view is nuts, huh? Australia. Sydney, Australia. Oh, look at this boats over here. Check it out. Yeah. Sydney, Australia. Oh, look at this boats over here. Check it out. Yeah. Sydney, Australia. Oh, look at this boats over here. Check it out.
when you're on